I'm not stressed at all.
Listen,
This is fine.
Himbo hippo.
Don't be
over there.
stressed. I don't prep for any of my episodes.
I was so busy all week. I didn't even
Hi,
stream
guys.
this week.
Hey,
Like-
Cody, you know this world.
Your lack of
Why
dedication
become
is
a
showing.
ghost? What just happened?
Hey, Cody, I
happened?
suddenly want to divert the entire caravan to the east.
To the
Is
east,
that gonna
yeah.
fuck up your game?
You know your world. You don't need to stress.
We'll get there.
Trying
We'll
to
get
think,
there.
because right now you guys are like
Southeast,
making.
actually. I want to go southeast, and then I want to take
Oh.
a real sharp turn straight east for another 2 days, and then go back to the west.
You know what else took a really sharp turn? The loading screen conversation. Some of y'all. Some of y'all,
What
I
are
gotta
people
look
saying?
differently. I gotta look you differently in the eye now. Like, I don't even know if I can look you in the eye anymore.
I won't.
Like,
I don't king shame.
pretty
I
much,
welcome it.
the
Bring
only
it in.
one that really stood out to me was Waltz being, like, the moon presence from Bloodborne. Because, like, we agreed that Thomas O'Malley was kind of, like, one of those gray areas because he falls in the same category as Kovu, where, like, Kovu is so many people's awakening, even though he is literally
Oh, yeah.
just a lion.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Honestly,
Thomas O'Malley
though,
is
it's like-
slightly
it's-
more because it's like
It's the eyebrows and the eyeliner.
It's
It like
the-
humanizes
yeah.
him just enough to be like, all right.
The Pink
what
Panther.
the sad boy generation wanted the
Pink
sad boy.
Panther.
King Panther. I like it.
Also, I
Well,
had
hi.
another thought while we were doing this because one of my answers was the spider from James and the Giant Peach. Also the
Fuck
centipede.
you.
Also the centipede.
That whole
Apparently
movie
Wes
can go to hell.
hates James and the Giant Peach,
Fuck
so
that
we
movie.
fighting, bro. We're
That
we
movie's
fight.
awful.
fighting.
That movie's
This is
like
why
glass
we
in
bring
your
Wes in
eyes.
places. He's got some opinions on things. There's always conversation.
Jeez.
Wow.
Like, would you rather fly or teleport?
Teleport.
Teleport.
What?
No, you can
fly. You all suck.
No,
Teleport.
teleport's
so bad.
always.
Hey,
You're the one who's wrong
Cody,
here.
Cody, this is my biggest hyperfixation in the world. It's been mine since I was a small child. Superpowers
Oh,
is my
yeah.
biggest thing.
Do you have any
There
idea
are
how many
upsides
times
to flying.
Blake
There
has
are
asked me
upsides to
what
flying.
superpowers I would want?
Teleportation is better.
Wait a minute.
We've
Have you
had
seen
this
Jumper?
conversation
Jumper is such a good movie. Fucking
so
ugh.
many times. Okay? I want to be able to shapeshift, and I want to be able to teleport. And that's all I need in my life. Alright? I'm good to go
Even
after
Just
that.
so
chat
you
is
can
like,
avoid
yeah,
every
She's
single
gay and
conversation
she's always late. That's
Yeah,
what that
exactly.
means.
Okay,
Well,
that you're right.
okay.
You're right, but like,
You-
jeez.
but shut up! God!
Right?
Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Debbie's and Dice Rolls. Where on Tuesdays we scream.
Ah!
It
It was
okay,
like the
kind of
most
all over
out
the
of
place.
it was the most out of sync scream ever, and I'm very
Yeah, it was
proud.
So bad.
I'm sick. I
We're
couldn't-
tired, okay?
Every time Sparky redeems Chatspiration, I love it because I know it's for Jasher, but it always says something different. So today it's for the depraved libertine. I love it. I love it
We'll see
so
how
much.
depraved they are in tonight's episode.
One of
Unless
the-
we have any announcements.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Depravity is what we're known for. We literally did a smash or pass a couple of weeks ago, and another one of my answers was Wan Shi Tong from Avatar. So
Fair.
Come on.
Ooh,
that next?
Ko the Faith Stealer.
Okay.
Mm,
That's
yeah,
a hear me
that's
out.
what- That's you
Nice.
gotta hear you
That's
fucking talk
good.
about that.
Wait,
That's a good one.
wait, that's good.
All I need is
Any-
to lock into a small. and
Any
just
face you
straight
want and then
pieces.
just a lot of limbs?
I just have to show no
Yo.
emotion.
Yo,
I
that-
could do that.
that
Oh
I
wait,
think
oh
it's-
wait. Oh wait. Now there's a threat of danger too?
Now it's a game.
You know what? Suddenly
Wait,
I take it back. Like, nah, I gotta be allowed to be animated. The fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? No!
I can't.
Yeah, there's
Um,
definitely a search for that.
No, I hope not. Okay. If we don't have any actual announcements.
Extra life, we know it, we love it. Please be there.
It is existent.
And existence is not futile when you're raising money for children. So that's
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nobody
man,
raised
kids,
money for me when I was a kid.
money. If you don't give the kids money, you hate children.
You weren't sick
Whoa!
enough.
Alright.
Whoa! That is
Sorry.
what that means. Those are
I've
the
been
rules.
left alone for a long time, and it's only gonna get worse tomorrow. So just heads up, everybody.
It's only gonna get worse tonight. In tonight's episode of Republic of Devolkrim. last we left off, our adventurers had a brief little encounter with a little bit of Fae, as a couple of their pockets are a little bit lighter after little Fae beings kind of popped out and relieved them of some gold. That night, the Night City flourished on the Marching Dragon, the traveling caravan, and a lot of you broke off in separate ways. And we ended with Whisper, traveling along Ashara, trying to pick up on the ins and outs as Ashara attempted.
Definitely not my dad.
Not your dad. The Secret King, who is kind of just trying to give you pointers on being able to tell when things might go awry. And despite trying to focus and lock in, there's just so many things going on in your head. There's all the information you got yesterday. There's also just, I'm walking with my surrogate father, I guess.
Donor daddy. And and also at the same time, there are vendors and shops and various things just happening. There's nightlife, and it's very different from the quiet isolation of the shrine room that you had. Yep.
And as you're looking and as Ashara is talking, you kind of wander off and you see a small tent kind of off to the side. You're kind of pulled to it. Do you want to check it out?
Let's derail your campaign. No.
You don't have to.
No, yes. There's if I'm feeling pulled to something, Whisper doesn't I'm not gonna just like
You're talking
focus
to
on
the
my
jester of let me touch it, okay?
I will describe.
Going towards the tent is how
I
every
once saw
horror
a
movie starts with
pedestal
somebody
that
dying.
said give it blood, and I just kept giving it more blood because it told me to.
I will say, give me a perception roll if you want to take a closer look at the tent.
Plus, what do I have for perception? Not much, but I have a +4, so that's a 23.
Yeah. 23, very sure. Looking over at the tent, as you feel it kind of drawn towards you, you see at the entrance of the tent, along the side, it's embroidered, and there's little stars. Little stars, and above it there is a sign that says fortunes.
It would very much be like Ashara's walking, Whisper stops walking.
Oh yeah, and Ashara just kind of keeps going forward, thinking.
With that level, with Ashara's level of perception, you think?
Yeah.
Doesn't Ashara have a +17?
Oh, her passive is 33, but even still,
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, I would just be like, oh, and then walk in.
As
Too
you
much,
walk in,
too much stimulus, and then just like, ooh, distraction.
inside, there is a single figure. I'm gonna put him in the Discord. As in the tent is a lizard folk. Green skin. Sitting up, sitting crisscross in front of us, very, very small, low table. And on the table there's a crystal ball with a small cushion on the other side as you enter.
Welcome into my humble practice.
You get much work working on the caravan?
Oh, so many wanderers, so many people to inspect.
Plus, you don't have to own a brick and mortar. This only seems like good things. People come to you, but you go with the people.
How much does it cost for a fortune?
He looks down and pulls out a sheet of paper.
Ich bin,
Actually, this is fun. I'm gonna do it.
it's been a good day. 1 gold coin. And I will be able to tell you your fate.
All right, wizard, here you go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Please take a seat. Place your hands over the orb. Good.
And he'll like whoosh over. Keeping
Like,
your
Whisper understands that, like, magic like this is real, but, like, this just seems like so, like, this is not, like, this does not seem like a divination wizard.
So as he's going, I'll let you keep your perception roll of 23 because it's really good. Now
Yeah.
that you're inside, you are noticing there's a lot of various just random ornaments just kind of hanging from the ceiling, and they don't really there's a fork. One is just like a ball of some type of string. What, Weston? Why do you have that? What do you?
I made art. It was a fork.
Why not? There is a small shrine in the corner, with what looks like a face that has three face, like one face, two face, three face, and one has a smile, one has a frown, and one looks angry. And there's no eyes all the way around, but it is just a head. And he goes. He kind of closes his eyes.
I see. I see. You are meant for powerful things. And good fortune. Oh, wait.
I need you to give me an insight roll. I need you to give...
Dang it. These new dice are great. That's a nat 20 for 24. Wait, when did my... Oh, is that wisdom? Wait, no. How is my insight so good? It's a proficiency thing. I don't know. So yeah, 24. Nat 20 for a 24.
Yes.
Okay. You have a chatspiration already, right? I believe you do.
Chatspiration?
What?
Yeah, Sparky gave you one already.
Yeah.
Above table, I'm gonna tell you you're off by 1.
With a nat 20?
See, well, so there's a pass. There's a critical pass.
Okay, what?
I'm only telling you because it's possible, and you're only
Okay.
1 off. So if
Okay.
you want to use it, you can either pass
mean-
and get your reward. or
Yeah,
you can
I mean, I'm
critical pass.
definitely gonna roll it. What was my
Just 'cause
what
I
die
think
did
this
I
is
get?
fun.
Anybody know?
What Sparky give him?
D4.
In the chat.
It's in the
D4.
chat.
Oh, my very dangerous die with these dice.
Your spiky
Ow.
boys.
It hurts to roll in my hand. 2.
Okay, so just because you're rolling it, so 26.
Yeah.
Okay. So at first, your annoyance, because you know how magic works. You're a caster, and he's not using magic.
It's
And
definitely more of caster. I
it's-
don't.
fair.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like this is. Like you're being swindled, and at that,
Tomfoolery.
but you get to a point where like you are looking at him, and you're like he's playing dumb. He didn't. There's something about the, the spell that he isn't tricking you. almost like he tried to cast it, and he's panicking because it didn't work.
So, does your divination usually fail?
No. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that you would, take your goal, be angry, and storm off. Okay, well, there's something else we could try. It just requires a little bit, like a finger prick. Poke your fingers, little blood on the orb,
Look,
and
you're,
maybe that. Maybe
you're
that-
honestly
that's-
the second caster today who has had problems with me when it comes to arcanically reading me.
Listen, 4 out of 5.
So, do you prick your finger and drop
I,
one?
I just pull out a knife and I just cut my hand. I'm like, here you go.
Okay. Okay. You don't need to cut. As you cut your hand,
Yep.
and the blood splashes on the orb, there is suddenly a gust of arcane energy that fills the room, fills the space. He didn't tell you his name. His eyes glow white as he shoots back, sits up straight. One from all, one from none. Control of all, control for one. Tied to none, wielder of all. Festered the fallen darkness ever crawls. The one created by kindness and call. Obtained by zealots, all will fall. None, one from none. Wielder of all, fallen ever marches, dependent on your fall.
It's still not working.
Oh no, it worked. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
What's that?
He takes the gold.
Listen, if you just don't tell anybody, I'm truly sorry. I couldn't do a thing. Great Lord, Montepale, I'm sorry. I have failed your teachings.
Well, always next time I take my gold and walk out.
I hate that Sunfire just pointed this out. This character is like if Adam Sandler and Professor Trelawney had a baby.
I was gonna ask you to do a shabba-doo-doo, so I was right there to ask. But...
Shabba-doo-doo, shabba-doo-dee. Yes, your fortune that I see.
Fiddle-dee-doo, fiddle-dee-dee.
My inspiration was the Griffin from Quest for Camelot.
Oh yeah. No, I was like, I love that. Hear me out.
Stop!
Okay, Whisper, you are now outside the tent.
How far away did Shar get?
She's about 10 paces away, and now she's like looking, and she's kind of looking back at the tent, like, you good? Did you find something?
Yes, good. Let's just say I think I got a prophecy, and I need to write this down. And I'm just gonna pull out a piece of paper, write it down really quick before I forget.
I sent it to
yep.
you, Jasher.
Yep, and then I'm gonna put that in my pocket and just like not think about it right now.
I'll also put it in the Discord because I like riddles.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely had a prophecy. Definitely another arcane person who can't read me. Man, you have made my life difficult.
I do apologize for that.
Now look,
And-
I don't know if it was the blood you gave or the whatever else went into me, but like, ugh. Let's go.
Phrasing.
I bumped my camera at some point. I don't know what happened. There you go. We're back. Okay, you guys make your way, and then for the rest of the night, you guys kind of march on, and you all meet up eventually, and you all have a long night's rest.
Hey, sleepy time.
Hey, oh.
Sam's gonna be looking through like a medical pamphlet, being like, "Fucking teacher, fucking not explaining shit, fucking."
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna catch up with everyone else as we're like going. It's like, so how was your night out? Do you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah, Val and I, we went off. We did whatever we did. Because we did stat on the. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We went to the lesson, and you and I both were like,
We don't want to do this.
Oh.
No, thank you.
nope, pass.
Oh, you guys didn't go. Oh, good choice.
I
How fun did you have any fun? Did you have a lot of fun, Sarah?
I would have stolen a candy or something for Val as we were walking around.
Is Wes frozen?
Yeah. Either
Oh,
that or
please.
he's really good at the statue
Be
game.
frozen. Oh,
What a
Weston.
moment to be frozen. Just
This is what a good pose. This is good.
Right? How is he this photogenic all the time?
How
oh
is
no,
he
he crashed. I was gonna screenshot it.
Does this mean Wes is our Barney Stinson?
Oh yeah. Just
That was
even
crazy.
the random freezes are so
Yeah.
photogenic, man.
Yeah, you were
I'm so
frozen, but you still
all
looked
the
good. It was
time.
crazy. Like,
Yeah, like I did the. I was. Last thing we said before you froze was like, yeah. Did you have a good time, Saren?
I'm absorbed in the book, just freaking. I'm reading through.
Look, I don't know if I'm using this word right, but what a nerd.
Pissed that
Honestly,
you
that
freaking
was
I couldn't
excellent.
understand those words.
I believe he's watching or potentially reading. I don't know. I hope there's pictures in there. The intricacies of dishwashing.
Look up and be like, I know everything there is to know about that.
Immediately goes back to the book.
Back to the book. As for the pictures comment, I'll show you the picture. It's a medical pamphlet, and it just happens to be the anatomy of a drow.
Oh, that's fine. She's not a drow.
I just picked a race. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't even thinking about her.
Wow.
Oh,
Racist.
okay.
It was for you, okay? You look paler than normal.
might have gotten a prophecy. Does it sound good?
Another one?
We the best music. Sorry.
Wait,
DJ Changeling, let's go!
Do you guys
Have
have
I already-
any idea how
did
many
I have
times
a
a day I
prophecy
hear
already?
that fucking joke?
We've had several prophecies that we've come across.
oh, not me. Okay, so you have all had prophecies. Yeah, just, initial thoughts on it. You remember those not gods? Like the ocean one? And then there's the
This is
Fabled
fire
Four?
one, and the water one, and the...
The Fabled Four.
Sure.
I'm assuming
Um,
there's a fire one.
Yeah, I've talked to the fire one. I think they're my patron. I don't tell you guys enough things. Anyway, I'm just realizing Whisper's like that dad who you just get random lore from when they're thinking about other things. And then you try to get more information. They've already moved on to the next topic.
This feels like a self-insert.
Oh no. So yeah, I think that someone wants to kill me, and it's not a good someone.
Saren's gonna raise his hand.
yes,
yes,
you in the back.
Saren?
Oh, I thought we were just talking to people who wanted to kill you. You're good.
Look,
You know how expensive that shirt is that you have on, and it's a mess.
prestidigitation. Look,
Ah!
But it's not clean!
it's spotless. What are you talking about? Anyway, if that's the only reason you want to kill me, I'm doing fantastic.
I'm doing
Oh,
my
can you help
part.
bring my stuff inside the? Can you help carry my things into the cart? Anyway, yeah. So
Good thing he doesn't have stuff. He's fucking.
I don't have anything. Okay, it was I'm a little rattled right now. My snark is not the best. Anyway, I may or may not have some sort of god trying to kill me, possibly. And that seems fine. That seems absolutely fine. You know, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're not going to think about it right now. I think we're dealing with, was it Val's thing? Are we, Saren? Who are we working on right now?
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow a little bit. I'm gonna look at Val, look at Barian, and acknowledge myself a little bit. Like, don't worry, I think you're in good company. Yes, we're moving on to. I forgot the name of the location, but Grample. So.
Sounds great.
Grample isn't the final destination, right? Grample's just where we split?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Grample's where
seems
we
fine.
split, then we go east from there, right?
No, sorry. Zern is where we split from the caravan.
Gotcha.
Grample is the final destination.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, look, it's
You'll arrive
very
at
likely
Zern.
fine.
So there's one more day of travel, and then the day after that will be reaching Zern. So there's one more day of walking.
All right, then, Varian, are you taking the first watch?
What? Are you talking? So what happened?
Varian, are you taking the first watch?
Sorry, the kids
sorry,
are
yeah,
short.
we're
Children.
Yeah.
Understood. The little ones.
It's
I'm
bedtime
not
and they're
usu-
protesting.
Yeah.
I'm not usually one to do this, but I'll take first watch. I'm
Give Barian credit. He hasn't
Probably-
heard his kids' voices in a long time.
That one's dark. Damn.
I thought I was unfiltered.
It's been a day, okay? I would tell you that I'm sorry, but I'm not.
And
It was
I will
funny.
I'll lean over the whisper and be like, sadly, lords don't take watch. You have to keep up the facade. So,
Oh, okay, good. I'll be going to. At least then I can think
Yeah,
in my
I
nice.
got it.
I'll be in the nice inside instead of in the outside.
Can I come into the out now?
I'm gonna throw some mud at Whisper really quick and like not actually like directly, like just brush it off in his direction.
There.
Sorry, right there.
okay.
Well,
As we,
I will also say you guys don't really need a watch because you guys are in the confines of
I've
the
set it
dragon.
up. Saren's been real nervous since everything, so he's been
Fair
setting
enough,
it up with Arian. Going back and forth.
Fair enough.
Just
Yeah,
Nothing
all right.
wrong. A
Protocol,
little extra
yeah.
per call. So yeah, give me perception rolls, Barian and Saren for your watches.
Perfect.
We actually
Yes.
find a treasure chest.
We're
Damn, I rolled so bad.
Same.
It was a perception roll, Saren. Of course you rolled bad.
Dude, like
Damn.
me and Barian are both really good at this, and
yeah, but
I got
you
a
roll
13. Yes.
I
That's
got
pretty high
I
for you.
got a 15.
Luckily,
Okay,
Cody
remember
just got
you're
done
in
saying we
Grassland?
didn't need this.
Right? So I will say throughout the night, there's just so much to keep track of. It's not that you guys are bad at it; it's that there's just so much more of it. Even throughout the night, there are some people that you now have been around and you've seen enough of this, and you're like, there are people who definitely just do this all night, and then during the day they must just sleep. You know what I mean? Like they're like some wagons you can assume have walking teams and then night teams.
Varian's just looking around. Saren, where the fuck is Vincent?
It's your charge, or Valorant's
God.
charge, or working.
Fuck. Damn it. Shit. All right.
Yeah, with that roll, you can't see them. I
Yeah.
will say, actually, Valorant, did you let them out, or
Did you let them out?
Are they still in the cages?
Left them in their kennel?
A and B? Do you let them have free reign at night, or do you keep them, or do you give them tasks?
They have a curfew.
That's what I was asking.
Yo, that's mad awesome. I love it so much.
It looks like A is on time, B stays out a little bit late. that mom lock into you. You're like, this son of a bitch.
Give me a second. Like,
Isn't that the one I was giving like ranger advice to? Also,
I think that. Oh no, it's Barion's influence.
you said A came back on time, B didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, A is your shooty rangery boy.
Oh.
Nope. So as A comes in, just Val, like, very overbearing, looks down at him and goes, "Where is the other one? I'm not mad at you. Where is the other one?"
He stayed out. He wanted to finish his drink, and he got one like as I was leaving, and he was like, I gotta finish it, and I was like, okay, man, I'm out. You know, I'm back though.
Good job.
Thank you.
Vincent. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Got his name back.
No, she called him the wrong one for sure.
Joke's on you. I cheated and double checked. So.
It'd be hilarious if you got from the other one. At this point, B. Ma'am?
B. You're late.
I didn't want to insult the craftsman of the ale by dumping it out.
So he gave you free drinks.
No. I paid for it, but
So you lost track of time. It's not a question.
you're right, it's not.
What do we do about this?
He looks over at Vincent, who just is like,
Is this before or after their watch?
this would be.
can it be during, please? Like just right in the middle of it.
No.
Barion's just out there like making owl noises, like.
It's so cute. Stop it.
Yes. Just kind of. Well, they were using their watch as an excuse to check the perimeter.
Up the bar.
Oh no.
Wait, were we still in character for that? Because I was trying to figure out if this was during their watch or not, and I think we said both answers.
It is. Yes.
Okay.
We'll do. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Perhaps before you come to bed, you should walk it off. Go find the other two. Help them if they so need. And since this is during their watch, whatever one he stumbles upon first, can they get advantage on their perception?
Ooh. Seren, you get one more roll.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Damn it!
I don't shine well in these
Okay,
situations.
pause. You do really good on advantage rolls, though.
No, that's way worse.
Oh no!
No way!
That's a 10. I don't have good luck.
Now
though.
he's busy babysitting.
Yeah, now he distracted me. I saw a movement and I sent my L after it.
Who, motherfucker?
Hey!
Alright.
But with that, you all get a long rest, and we move on to our next day. Who wants to give me a roll for our day?
On it!
Well, okay, no, never mind.
I was counting
Come
down in my
on.
head. I was like 3.
I mean, who's the most likely to get a 1 here? I mean... 8.
This isn't an initiative roll.
Damn. 8. Okay, let's go take a look.
I just was really hoping to get like above a 10. I mean, honestly, I
Oh,
swear,
fuck you, Weston. I got
I've
a
seen this
2.
happen. I got a 2 last roll.
Yay.
What? What is happening? 1 second. So sorry.
Big 8.
What do you mean? You're supposed to know.
I know.
Why are you
I know.
asking us? What's happening?
While Cody's looking for what he's gonna do to us, please, everyone that is a Florida native, be safe. We love you.
Yes.
Please don't die. I'm looking directly at you, Oro.
I'm looking directly at you, Pidge.
Yeah, you too, Pidge.
Okay.
If you do, though, let me know how it is.
Is it an 8?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. Pidge is like, I'm going for a fucking walk.
You guys wake up
On the
and
clouds? Like...
we begin to head out. And as we're walking, and the caravan's moving along, there's a slight pause. And you guys are towards the front. So there's a little bit of commotion and it's only like a pause for like maybe like 20 minutes. And then the caravan keeps going. About 5 minutes pass and you guys get to the front and you notice that the path, what it looks like the path that the Martin Dragon normally takes, seems to have a rock slide, and the path is currently no longer there. So they are taking another route. While traveling throughout the day, it's overcast and it's a fairly colder day.
Can
I'd
I, DM, if it's all right, choosing no longer to walk but to ride on Elwood, since she's a mount size now, make my way towards the front of the caravan and just kind of like be alert.
Yeah.
Since we're no longer on an actual trail, just kind of doing the ranger thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll be doing the owl thing.
Give me a perception roll, Barian, and I'll let you, Saren, give him advantage if you want to help.
Perfect. Yes, let's do that.
Greatly appreciate that. That's a 27.
27.
Thank you for the advantage.
And while we do that, you should hydrate, heathens.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have it. Oh, so good.
And get that big stretch in.
Oh.
Jasher, that was the weakest stretch ever.
That was so bad.
Distracted.
You were that kid during head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
You didn't even touch your knees. You didn't bend that far. You hit upper thigh and you know it.
Those were definitely not your toes.
Actually felt really good. Shit, I need to stretch more.
No, dude,
Same.
it's so good. Like, but
There's a lot of things I should be doing more often, let's be real.
Varian with your 27, as you kind of make your way towards the front, you kind of pass a couple wagons, and up front you actually see Ashara is up there. She looks at you. Hello, Varian, was it?
What's up?
Hi.
Like, just no eye contact, just still scanning everything. Full alert, like, we're not on a trail right now. I don't trust this continent. Look.
She's up on a crest of a hill, and you kind of meet her on top. And when you get to that point, you look over and you see down in the valley what looks like the remnants of an old, I would say the size of a town, but more half of a city.
Damn. I'll kind of nudge towards Ashara, then just kind of point like, I'm not from around here. What was that?
long ago. This was oh my gosh, I almost said the wrong name. No, I'm looking at my notes up and I'm reading at the same time, and I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I killed the immersion. I had the wrong page up.
My immersion.
No.
No, my immersion.
My brain.
My bad. Slaps the roof. This baby can hold so much immersion.
She looks down. Well, it used to be a place called Bannock Rock, but it was I believe this portion used to be a couple 100 miles that way, and she points off in the distance.
You're saying the whole city just kind of moved?
She kind of looks down at the ground she's on. More like, this whole piece was flung.
Got it. Damn. Okay. And with that, I am going to pulse one spell slot and do my primeval awareness, just to see if I sense anything.
What are that sense again? Hit me.
Features and traits. Primeval awareness as an action. You can expend one spell slot to sense whether an aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead are present within 1 mile of you, or within 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain.
You are in your favorite terrain.
Just want to make sure, like, if there's something like that, like I feel over in that direction, be like, hey, let's not drive the caravan through that.
With that sense and with your perception, I'm gonna add all those factors together, and you don't really get anything. It's definitely
It's quiet.
quiet. It's almost it's almost if there was something malicious here, it would have been like this is the fact that there's nothing here is almost sadder.
Yeah. It just belongs to nature now.
Yeah.
So, she'd see me do with the the little ranger hand signs, the pulse, and then just kind of like, all right then.
Think it's safe?
Should be all right.
Good.
I say should. Nature has a way of, well, being nature.
Fair enough. Well, it's a straight shot through, and if we go through, it won't divert any of our destination plans. So,
Think the roadways are still traversable.
there should be one, the main one, and if it cuts right through, that's all we need.
I'll let the others know. And I'll kind of turn around and just like ride back, find our wagon, just kind of like on the door really quick.
Yes, did you have an appointment?
Yeah, I'm here for the scary lady, not the brat.
Someone's here for you.
I can be scary
Yeah.
too.
I think she rejects your appointment.
I'm gonna I'm gonna change into Val and open the door. I am not in
Do
Val's
I?
armor. I am not in Val's armor.
Do I notice this? I feel like I
Have you
should
ever
notice
seen
this.
Val out of their armor except for
Yes.
that one time in the hot spring?
It's deception versus insight. We doing
Wait.
it?
Oh,
Are you not,
please.
actually?
Please.
Valvin.
I'm watching this all play out for a second.
Okay.
Also, look at Whisper's outfit, and you're putting Valorant's muscles in it.
Wait.
Just freaking-
Okay.
Wait.
I'm not
Can we-
confident, but I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, come on. Deception's your thing. No.
19?
19. 17 plus 2. Let's go.
Dang it! I had a 10 plus 9.
Varian, you.
They're like, hey,
Whisper
so
opens the door and.
yeah, I'm just talking. Hey, so we're gonna pass through the city. Where your clothes at?
Like, as that happens, Val sees this, realizes what has been going on, and like her head just kind of like pokes through like into like quote unquote frame of the door frame, and it's just like, what in the hell do you think you're doing?
Look, you know you look good. You know.
I look good.
Just- I'm sorry you think you need to compensate with that armor.
Listen. Oh no, that wasn't a question. That was reaffirming that I look good.
Yes, and I was reaffirming. I don't know what that means. I was reaffirming that you think that you need the armor to look good. Because if you look good and I don't look good, the only difference between us right now is that I'm not wearing your armor.
All right. Anyway,
And
this
then
is
I'm gonna
weird now.
wink and change back and walk away.
This is getting weird now. We're gonna pass through a city. I didn't sense anything nefarious necessarily.
That's a
That
big
big.
word for Elmo.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. That being the case, you got a big beat stick. Keep your head on a swivel. That's all.
Speaking of, does anybody have a great sword?
Hush, pretty boy or girl or pretty thing. Shush.
Pretty
What do you
Right
want
off.
me to be?
Right. Right off.
We literally turn, or like the head on a swivel thing. Like, wait, should I be outside or keeping a head and swivel in here? Because like realistically, I'm going to do the same amount of damage no matter what.
I'm written off. Like,
Look, I don't think the
Whatever.
Duke would be too happy if you were swinging your sword from inside the carriage.
I think the Duke would be happy if he was alive.
You're not wrong.
There we go. Anyways, does anybody have a great sword? It seems rhetorical.
Look, I just want a bigger sword. I just figured this out. Like, I've apparently been able to do this for a while, but I was
Blah,
like
blah, blah, blah,
looking into
blah.
arcane
Size
and blah blah.
doesn't matter. Blah blah blah.
Miss, I wear giant plate mail and carry a massive sword everywhere and think she's only hotter than herself when she's in said armor.
No, I think that I'm hotter than a changeling pretending to be me.
My changes are perfection. How dare you?
You can look like the original, you cannot be the original. Photocopies are photocopies.
Look,
here.
it was an off day. I am usually really good at not being detectable.
Why do you feel like
It's
you
all
need
right.
a bigger
Everybody has performance issues.
Because
sometimes.
look, I only can do like
A little bit of
2
stage
spells,
fright. It's
and then
okay.
I'm worn out and out of arcanic power.
Well, yeah, but like, can you even really use a sword anyways? Like, aren't you a cast? Don't you cast things? Is that not what casters do? Don't you have
Technically,
like the
no.
papa?
Give me your sword and let me swing it around for a
Absolutely
second.
not.
Give me your sword. Look, I'm gonna reach for the sword.
Val is literally going to grab your wrist. Like, it's like, I don't think so. This.
Somebody give me a big sword and let me show that I think I can do this. I just found out that part of my arcanic pact of magic means I
Mel,
can use
thank you
any
for the
sword.
subs. You're
How-
amazing. You're wonderful.
How tall is Whisper?
Currently,
Val
Yeah,
height.
currently.
I usually rock between like 5'6", 5'7".
Oh. Oh.
All right.
I was tall just a second ago.
You said what? 5'6", 5'7"?
Yeah.
Val is
Yeah,
almost
and how
a
tall is
full,
Val?
Val is almost like a full foot taller than you. Val is 6'6".
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see your great sword.
I'm gonna place a little hand on Whisper's wrist as they're like reaching also. Like, ah.
Come
I
on!
think she might
Look,
kill
it's
you.
a whole thing, I promise. It's
I'm
a
not-
whole
why
thing
would
I
I-
just figured out I can do.
Okay, great. Then
What happened
why
to your
don't
old
you have
sword?
Why don't you
Where's
practice
Saren?
with your actual sword? Don't you have a sword? Don't you have like
He's-
a
I have 2, and I'm gonna pull out my swords.
exactly? Why?
These
Can you
don't
not-
hit very hard. Look, I watch you. Apparently, to be a better combatant, I should be using weaponry. Apparently,
Can you not use
and
both swords at the same time?
I don't know.
Amateur.
Look, I just want to hit things harder,
Well,
and I
really-
think if I have a bigger sword, I hit things harder. That's just it's A to B.
Fight me for it.
Speaking of them, where'd they go? Sorry, I am not here today. I am
Clearly,
trying
then
to
why
avoid
would
a
I
lot.
give you a bigger sword that does more damage when you can't even focus on the thing that you're asking?
I need something. Okay, look, just between you and me, I guess, and also you, Eldora.
Eldora?
Who
I,
am I? Who am I?
you're Eldora
Oh,
right
that's
now.
right. Your name still says Eldora.
Sorry, I don't even know. I don't.
Ray.
Worst part is
Ray.
that's like your game, dude.
If I go up, yeah. Hey, I call her Ellie in my game. Don't question it. I'm improv. I don't think. Turn brain off. Just act. Anyway, look. I'm going through a lot. I may have found out that I have to kill a god, and I think that a bigger sword would help.
So, your idea is big damage all at once, rather than big damage over time? Is that what
It's
I'm
not big.
understanding?
It's definitely not big damage over time. It's small damage over long time. Look, I can hit twice with small sword, or I can hit twice with big sword. It doesn't. It really seems like it's just a. It just. I don't.
Are
I don't
we-
see.
Are we stopped? Like, is the caravan stopped completely? No?
Nope. We are walking.
Okay.
Look,
So-
all I'm saying is I'm pretty sure I don't need to be strong to swing a sword, and to do it well.
Well, if you
I think
don't-
I can do it.
If you don't need
Have
to be
you
strong...
seen the size of her weapon?
Look, I'm pretty sure
that's
I
gonna
can
take some
just like,
strength.
I'll put some charisma
Phrasing.
into it. I'll swing it like, I'll put some performance behind it, and it'll work out. It'll be fine, I promise.
Yeah, that's what I was told in college.
Yeah, but you also act like a wet blanket most of the time, so
Better a wet blanket than a soggy one.
It's getting a bit hostile in here for my
Many
likings,
ways.
and I'm gonna pat Whisper on the back, sleight of hand, try and steal something, and walk out the door.
Okay.
He's got two beans.
I feel like that should be at advantage because they're so distracted.
Oh
right
yeah,
now trying to
I'm
get
fine.
the
I'm
damn
fine with that. What is
yeah.
it against insight?
Yep, sleight of hand versus insight. Ray, you have advantage on that.
That's
I got a
I thought it was a
turkey
perception.
and a cheeseburger. So
Ooh.
I
I
love
think
the cheese.
cheeseburger is gonna go good.
I have a +4 to insight. I rolled an 8.
I thought
I got a 19 plus 10. 29. Cheeseburger for the win.
Okay, how do
I thought the 19 was the total for a second.
How do I-
Damn.
how do I figure out? Do I just pick something?
You could just pick
I
whatever.
rolled
It
for
would be-
mine.
It would be the qualifiers is it would be something small that I could easily fit in the palm of my hand.
Oh, the palm
Um,
of your hand.
Yeah,
Dang
something
it.
something that I could just kind of like grab little, and you wouldn't really like, cause I don't want you to notice that I've grabbed a big honking thing. You know what I mean?
It's. I mean,
So something that I could fit in my grippers.
something that you could hold with one hand, not like fit.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've picked what you pulled out.
Okay.
No.
the doll.
You reach in.
A new hand touches the bean.
No.
You reach in. I'm gonna drop it in chat.
No.
I don't really like the chuckle that's happening here. I gotta say, I don't like. And a reference to a doll. This just sounds creepy. I don't like it. Is this like a cursed? Oh,
A doll?
this is cursed. This is cursed. I'm gonna take a look at it outside, decide I hate it, and go leave it by a tree.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
I don't like whatever that is.
No, Mumsy.
The creepy
That's
doll
hilarious.
is gone.
That's funny because that was a magical item. I love it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Too late now. You said.
I'm real conflicted because some of you seem excited about this, and
If you
No,
look
I'm
in
so
chat, you
glad
can
it's
see the
gone.
doll.
yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Can it Can it say one thing before it gets
It
left at the tree?
speaks?
Yeah,
It
no, have
speaks.
it
It
say one thing
speaks.
as she's putting it down.
Yeah, as you go to put it down, it goes. Feed me your bones.
What cat did you put this in?
Hell no! Hell no! I kick it. I kick it away. I set it down nicely, just in case it was, but like, nope, that thing's gone. I kick it as far away as no one ever finds that. And then I might even decide a minute from now that I need to bury it. This is horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is this thing?
That's so funny. That's how that thing disappears. I
Barry's
love
like,
that.
Wait, I suddenly sense a fiend. Hold on.
I'm dying.
Alright, it's in the bushes. It's in the
Anywho.
bushes.
With
I'm sorry if this actually really fucked something up for you.
No,
no, this was literally
I-
just like
Oh my gosh. that's
it's
so
been
good.
sitting in my inventory waiting
It's-
for it to be used for some sort of joke at some point.
It also costs like
Oh my god.
50 gold, but it's good.
Oh, it did not. I got it for free.
Oh, all right. It was an add-on.
It was an add-on. They threw it in
they threw it in for free.
because I turned into that thing.
Yeah.
So funny.
Hated that moment.
Yeah.
Also-
Ugh.
I'm just imagining like the rest of the we're near the front. The rest of the caravan, all the little kids running around. Oh,
You know what?
Gosh,
Actually,
wait.
Oh, please roll.
You know what? Maybe I need to. No, don't leave it for the children.
You already kicked it away.
Threw it in
You
the
already
bush.
kicked it away.
It's gone.
I know. This is terrible.
You kicked it. Please say a
I
random
did,
child
I
picks
did.
it up.
17
There are-
episodes from now, it comes back.
There are the wilderness boys.
Ah!
It will when they pick it up. It will. My. So the kid.
This is gonna be
Your
Ray's
bones.
Chucky. I already know it. Like,
Oh no!
14
Your
episodes.
bones.
20 episodes from now, this is the final boss of Cody's campaign.
This is it. This is the one.
Philip, you're back.
No,
Full unhinged. Okay.
but no. As
I'm deeply reconsidering my connection to this group. I am gonna try and go find Varian or Saren though.
Saren's been on top of the wagon meditating as he's using the owl
Did you see
for.
me kick the fucking doll?
I'm in
You
the
would've-
eyes. I'm in the eyes of
From
the
the
owl,
owl.
scanning everything. Yeah, so I would have been like, and yeah, he's
bird's eye
accepted it.
view, you just see Ray jump and kick something.
You definitely get points in Saren's book for that.
Yeah, but like fucking thank God.
But would I be able to find either one of them? Well, you're sitting on top of the thing, so.
And Barian came back to address him, so Barian should be close by too.
Either one.
Kind of hard to miss the, fucking horse-sized bronze dragon.
I'll even send the owl to land on your shoulder and like give you a nod, like good job.
Alright,
Whisper's
I'll
gonna be
with the
so
apple,
sad.
I'll seek out Saren. But sorry, Val, did I interrupt you?
I guess we did.
Goddamn. All right.
I'll continue.
Seeing you approach, Saren will snap back into his. And I'll reach down a hand to help you to the top of the wagon.
Alright, I'll time out.
no, but yeah, I just had like an idea for an RP moment. If you guys want to finish out yours, and then we'll pop back into me and Whisper.
Alright. I forgot what I was gonna do. Pop over to you guys real quick.
All right, Whisper. Valorant. Really?
You would do that as soon as I put a chip in my mouth.
Yeah. Speaking of
Whisper
chips, not
feels a
sponsored. I don't know if
disturbance
you've tried it. The Cheetos, they're like cinnamon
They're so good.
I've been meaning
They're
to
so
try
good.
sugar.
They're
those.
so good.
They're
Like to me, they taste like the French toast crunch cereal.
Yep.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
delicious.
All right, I'll for sure
Top
have to try
tier.
that.
Side,
All right.
not sponsored. Go on.
Alright, anyways, as Ray leaves and whatnot, Val just kind of looks at Whisper and goes, "Realistically, I don't think you can handle my sword. Not even my old one." Phrasing.
Look, that's for Ashara to do. Now let me try.
Oh, she
I've
could handle
handled-
it for sure.
Look, I've handled
Listen.
many a sword. Many. Different shapes, different sizes, not a problem. This is actually completely untrue, but give me the sword.
So literally, Val's gonna take her old one,
Yeah.
and since we're still in, I think we're the only one in
Yep.
Duke's cabin, just kind of set
And
it
the Duke.
on one side behind her and goes, "If you can get it, you can have it. But you're going to have to go through me first, and I don't think you can do that either."
Dimension door.
As there's that, literally as they go to a pop on the other side, she's just gonna grab, because there's literally not enough space between her and the sword to do it.
Just like, no!
And just slowly put it back, just... You've got one left if you want to try it again.
I was about to say I only have 2 of those. Mislead. So the illusory double appears right where I was standing, and I invisibly walk around.
God damn it. We love it. We've burnt both spell slots. You were like...
Valorant, give me a perception roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Look, I
It's
only have 2 spell
not
slots.
good.
The illusion's still talking. Look, it's fine. I can get past you. Look, okay.
And it should be against his stealth check, right? 'Cause, like,
Obviously,
small cart.
I was gonna say at advantage because they've got
Invisible.
invisibility. It doesn't
Yep.
matter what they roll. I know that their stealth is higher than what I could possibly have pulled right now. Cause
18.
oh yeah, you beat me by a mile.
You could roll 2-1. Could happen.
I got a
And
7.
so I'm gonna be talking to you and be like, look, I don't, you know, if I dimension door, obviously, again, you're just gonna grab me. I can't, like, dimension door past the sword. Past the sword is nothing. I'd be outside. And then as I'm just
And like she
I'm gonna
gets like
disappear.
she gets really cocky for a second, and she's like, "Then figure it out."
And I disappear and I'm holding the sword behind you. Hi! I got it!
Oh, good. And she's literally just gonna like elbow check him because now we have no spell slots. Put your sword up here.
So here's my only question.
Yes.
To be able to do this, I would have to make this sword my pact weapon.
Because I'm assuming realistically, I'm assuming you took strength as a dump stat. Yes.
Yeah, like I can't unless I make it my
So I
pact
don't
weapon.
think you can lift it currently.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, what is the, like, I'm trying to find the time limit, or if I just if I touch a sword, do I make it my, as an action, you can create a pact weapon in your hand. You can choose the form, proficient in,
So
magic.
technically
you
you
can also
could have
transform,
already.
you can also transform a magic weapon into your pact weapon by performing a special ritual. Okay, well, what's the special ritual?
Well,
it doesn't tell me.
It said it took an action, right?
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
takes an action.
Yeah, it just takes an action to turn it into a pact weapon. You could have done that while you were invisible still.
Yeah, I can. Because, like, it's unless I take an attack. Wait, let me go back to mislead. The double lasts for the duration, but invisibly ends after you make attack, deal damage, or cast a spell. So as soon as the spell ends, I can have made, like, right? Would that be what? As soon as I cast a spell, a ritual spell doesn't really cast until it's completed.
A ritual would have taken 10 minutes. It would have taken more than an action.
A ritual takes 1 hour to. I just
So-
looked
Or
it
yeah,
up.
Okay,
an hour
wait.
plus the 10 minutes. But
For
Yeah.
pact weapon?
Yeah,
Oh, dang. Because it doesn't
Yeah.
say in here.
Pact of the Blade ritual. Yeah, it's an action to like summon it or dismiss it or any of that stuff. But anything once it's already a pact weapon, it's an action to do anything with it. But to create a pact weapon, the ritual is standard ritual, which is
1 hour.
1 hour.
So what's gonna happen?
it's
is
literally
you're-
just like an elbow
It's
to
like-
the face.
I'm gonna duck by, because like you're 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
A great sword for someone who is 6'7" is gonna be like 6 feet long.
It's roughly about 6 feet tall.
It's a base sword.
I'm 5'7" right now. So like I just duck behind the sword and try to block the elbow with me just balancing it.
She's gonna get a good laugh out of it because you were so confident 5 seconds ago.
Look, I didn't know it was gonna take a minute for me to do this.
It's giving Serpentious. Go on.
Are you okay? So you're hiding behind it. Are you holding hilt down or hilt up? Like
So hilt is in the air.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you rested it on its tip and leaned it over.
I assumed
That's
I
my
laid-
move.
I
Sorry.
assumed I
continue.
laid it on a table, so I'm just kind of assuming.
Oh,
you
laid it
swept
on a table?
So I'm just kind of assuming you yanked it off the table.
I just yanked it off and went, ah!
That was so Robin Williams of you. I love it. But like,
Uh,
like as you kind of like hide behind the sword, like ducking the elbow, essentially, she goes, "Listen,
look, it's gonna take a minute. I've got to do some magic to the sword so I can pick it up.
fantastic. Are you going to need me to cut the sword down to size over time, or can you do that with a ritual? Congratulations, you got my busted sword."
It's broken?
No, it's not. It's just busted compared to the one I have now.
You want to
Busted
trade?
means bad, dear.
You want to trade?
No.
I'll give you my small swords.
Mine literally came from a god.
But I need to kill a god.
Okay, great. And we're gonna make it happen. So, do you happen to know if whatever you're about to do to that sword is going to make it so that it fits better for you? Or am I going to need to help that happen?
I'm gonna grow to like her height.
Oh, and you're just going to stay my height forever.
Look, I can summon and desummon it. It's fine. Like, I don't need to have it on hand. I can just, before the fight, boom, now I'm holding a sword bigger than me. I think, honestly, that's kind of intimidating. If you see a tiny little thing holding a giant sword that shouldn't be feasibly pickable, like, able to be picked up.
Pick-upable.
Pick-upable. Pickable-upple.
Piccolo-luba.
Look, I think it's gonna look. I already roll on the whole charisma thing, so like intimidation, like it's pretty scary if a little small thing like an ankle, like when I'm in my like small form. What if that thing came running at you with this sword, and then I try to pick it up and I fall over it?
And I feel like at this point we're literally just having
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a back and forth of it, just the entire time.
And with that, we're gonna shoot back up to Ray and Saren.
Here.
And then we're just gonna assume that I at that some point start casting the ritual.
Yeah. Val's literally just gonna sit and bug the shit out of you while you're doing your ritual.
What's on your mind?
I wanted to talk to you about my sister and the robot man that's looking for her.
Yes, he's a Warforged. His name's Echo.
Ah, alright. Why is Echo looking for her? Is she in trouble?
Well, I actually assumed that he left with her. So
Oh, like they're partners.
I had
Or they
hoped
were.
so, yes. Yeah, we were all in a party of sorts, and she decided that her goals were not quite aligned with ours. She said she was going, in the letter she left, she was going to the orphanage again. She had
Hmm.
reason to go back there, and the night she left is the same night that Echo also left, so I'm assuming he was escorting her.
How long was she with you guys? A while?
She
You
was
got
with
kind of
us.
quiet, also, right?
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry. I don't know. Here. I don't know how to fix it. I didn't do anything. I'll just speak a little louder.
I'm sorry.
Yes, how long she was with us. She was with us for a little over, what, 2 weeks? I think.
Okay.
Ray, you guys were together. Well, you and Varian traveled with her on the caravan, so that would have been a week up, and then you guys would have spent some time in the capital. Yeah, 2 weeks roughly, and then your trip back, almost a month.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, over 2 weeks, not quite a full month. Yeah.
Okay. And did you, when you met her, was this Warforged already in motion?
No, so she
I
joined
can't
us
voice that
when we
Sorry,
actually
I'm
met
trying to voice
her. We met her on this very caravan. Same time I met her is when I met Varian as well. She was headed towards the Bloodforge Festival to earn. She said it was to earn coin for the kids back home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that tracks with what I know. And sorry, I got a little distracted by Blake. Did you say that the Warforged was already with her?
No, not quite. We
Okay,
met the
so you-
Warforged at the festival.
Okay.
He was a good guy. He's solid. He's good. He was very honorable. And I'm assuming he was on watch that night, so I'm assuming he watched her leave and offered escort is what I'm assuming.
Ray, there's a bit of uneasiness that kind of sets in because everything you're hearing, it sounds like she should have just come home.
Yeah. And there's no like she did what she set out to do and she was supposed to return and she said that she was going to. And she
We
just didn't. I
very
mean,
much
even if she'd gotten waylaid a little bit, the amount of time that's gone by, she should have been able to have made it home.
and I was always hoping that Echo would find his way back to the port at least, but I haven't heard from him either. So that's as far as our knowledge would, or my knowledge would go. We haven't heard anything. No letters. No anything. I do have somebody looking out for the Warforged right now. I asked around, and if they happen to hear of it, they'll let me know. But besides that, I have no leads.
Well, I have a friend of mine back home, and she'll get a bit of that kind of like hesitant smile as she thinks of them. And they mentioned that someone had seen a purple tiefling in wherever Grumple.
Grample, you're good. You're good.
Sorry. So that's where I'm going. But I hear you guys are going there too. So
Yes.
this works out, I guess.
To see Eris again would be great. We've all been worried, and hopefully, if Echo's with her, that'd be wonderful as well. Yeah. If you would like to accompany us, you seem much like Eris. She also got into a lot of trouble, but she had a good
I don't know
heart.
what you mean. I haven't gotten into any trouble at all. Everything's been just fine, actually.
I watched you walk out with that doll. I'm glad you did it, but
What the fuck was that thing? Jeez.
an abomination, I'm sure.
It
Yeah.
spoke to me. It spoke to me.
You should have seen it when it was 6 feet tall.
I don't think I want to know any more about this. Okay,
With
your
that-
party, this freaks me out.
You guys kind of, at this point, the caravan with all the conversation and everything, is now making its way through the remains of this city. With Valoran and Whisper in the cart, doing the rituals and everything, I will allow Varian, Saren, and Ray to all
Varian
give
and
me
Sarian, let's go.
Sarian.
Oh my god, they're shipped.
Stop. Investigation.
I'm investigating this relationship.
Come on, do me right.
Hey!
Hey!
It was gay.
I got a 21.
I got 8. I had to balance you out. It was.
I got a 12.
Intelligence!
Intelligence! At this point, Saren Ray is going off about her hate for this doll and just like going into detail, and your mind kind of wanders off as you
Look,
kind
man,
of
I don't even let the kids keep dolls at the orphanage. It's too creepy.
It's too creepy. And as she's going off, your mind kind of turns into kind of like background noise a little bit as you're looking at all these buildings, and you're seeing just what used to be people's homes, what used to be a place full of life, and it's you're trying to recall your home and how the Gem Forge is now also. And there's a part of you that you're trying to think, do I recognize this? Is this place somewhere I would even remember? And as you're looking in the shops, you see a glimmer. Something catches your eye in one of the buildings. Do you want to go get it?
Yeah, I'll send Ansavar.
Ansavar goes in really quickly, and you shoot into its sight. So you see what it's saying?
Yeah, yep.
As you fly in, you see there's a chest that has kind of fallen over, and it's kind of obscuring what looks like to be like a small little box. And you just happen to see the reflection of the clasp you were going by.
I will snap back, and as Ray's talking to me, want to go on an adventure. Something quick.
Oh, yeah, of course. Always down for that. I'm super stealthy.
And
She's like chatterboxing away.
I'm like,
Quiet as a mouse.
and I'll bounce off the top of the caravan, and I'll try to rush in that direction.
Okay, well, you know where it's at. You have Ansavar, you're able to track it, and with Ray, both of you, easy, track it down, and you come across a small box. It's about yay big,
Okay, is it locked?
about that thick. It is locked.
Hold on, I'm like, huh. We'll have to figure out a way to unlock this. Seems like it could be up your alley.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me. Can I look at it to see if there's any traps first?
Yes, you
I'm,
can.
like,
Give me
so paranoid
give me
about
a
this now.
perception roll.
Oh,
Can I give her-
goody.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's see how she does.
Check it for traps.
I got 13.
You're going over it and you're looking, and it's a fairly standard box. You're kind of shaking it. It doesn't sound like a lot is even in it. It doesn't sound even. It's not even that heavy. You kind of gauge. There's probably no mechanism or any added devices that would be a trap of any kind.
Alright. The trick is if you shake it hard enough, it'll set off any traps, and then you'll know. That's the key.
That's math. It's the math.
It's just,
Or break what's
Okay.
inside, but whatever.
you know, it's fine either way. You know. I will attempt to pick the lock.
Give me a sleight of hand. I believe you have thieves' tools too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yep. So add your proficiency to this roll. Rogues.
I got 14. I rolled a 4. So.
Can I give her advantage in any way by holding it for her? So she can focus.
Hold the light. Hold the light. Oh, my proficiency bonus?
Yeah, because you're using these.
I'll hold it in the
Oh,
light
do
for
I-
her, that way she can get
Wait. What's Blake's informing me of proficiency bonus? What is that?
Oh yes. So your proficiency.
Oh, my +4 over here?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, for 18. 18.
18.
Hold the light steady. Hold the light steady. I said hold the light steady!
I said hold the light.
Flashback.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Every dad in the garage he's trying to teach you how to change a fuse or something. Anyway, sorry, continue.
You pull out your thieves' tools after checking it, and you're fiddling it, and you're trying to you're like, come on, why aren't you? And you're like, oh, I'm not left-handed, and you switch your hands around and you go around.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
So I've been practicing working on being ambidextrous. I forgot where.
Yeah, you always gotta remember to switch hands every once in a while.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Stop.
keep them both limbered up. God damn it.
No.
Continue.
You know, it's how you
Why
do
is
it.
Lefty so useless?
You laugh,
Anyway.
you laugh twice as long.
Yeah.
And you eventually hear a click, and you unlock it.
Shut the
Good
fuck
job.
up.
Good job. And I'll pull it back and I'll open the lid.
Okay, inside the
Yeah,
box.
by all means, do the honors after I did all the work. Sure.
And then the trap goes off.
Typical.
Inside there is a ring with a note and 2 scrolls.
I'll pick up the note
I'll pick up the ring.
and I'll read the note.
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
No, I speak several languages, not that one.
I can comprehend all languages, and you would know that.
I do know that. So
Hey,
I feel like by
really
this
quick, because
point,
I'm-
they would probably
I'm
know that Val speaks Undercommon. We've been traveling together for months.
we have
I
talked about like what
speak-
people know. So
Oh, no, I don't. Okay, sorry. I was like, where the fuck are my languages? No, I don't.
I didn't even know undercommon was a thing. That sounds like
No.
Bad common.
I've got common.
That's
like it's
Southern.
just under where it should be.
It's just under where it should be. It's just under the common.
Like, here's the bar, there's Undercarmen.
There's
Yeah.
Undercommon.
it's just common with a
Undercommon, yeah.
whole lot of cuss words.
Yeah.
Basically where I reside. It's basically.
Think like
The common
southern.
spoken in like kitchens and at work sites.
Yeah, there's
People who say
south
all.
and then there's deep south. Okay, Undercommon is the equivalent of the one guy from every Happy Madison movie that's like, "Oh my, why you my at?"
Okay, then seeing that I don't know that at all. I will actually look at Ray and be like, "May I see the ring?"
I guess. Like, well, I want to look at it first. What kind of ring is it? Does it seem to be fancy or cool?
It's a nice looking ring. It
Is it purple? Does it match my aesthetic?
Is that purple or does it match my aesthetic? No,
Purple
it is.
like-
It is a black band with what looks like a.
I mean, black goes with everything, so it's okay. Continue.
So it works. So it works. But you can't. You can give me an Arcana check if you wanna.
Do I want to do that? Because
Or give it to the guy
suck
with
at
the
that.
identify spell? You know, one of the two.
All right, fine. I'm gonna look at it as if I know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, this is. But sure, if you want to take a look at it, also, I guess that's fine. Yeah,
And I'll
go ahead.
grab
I
it.
already know everything I need to know about it.
I'm sure you do. And I will look at it, focus my good eye, and cast identify.
Well, you gotta
You are
specify the
holding-
good art thing.
Look.
Just
look at
remember,
your
if it's
one
anything
special
good,
eye.
it matches my aesthetic, and I call dibs on it. So
You're holding a ring of protection.
yeah,
Ooh.
I totally
Hey, yo.
called dibs on it already.
A ring of protection. What does that do? I don't know.
You gain
protects
+1
you,
bonus
idiot.
to AC
Sorry.
and saving throws while wearing this ring. It does require attunement, but you are holding it. You also does identify. Is it like a time thing, or you have to cast identify on each individual thing?
Each individual thing.
Okay, because you do have 2 scrolls as well.
Can I just look at the scrolls?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Just sorry. Does in your world does opening the scroll count as casting?
No.
Part of casting it, so it would like okay. So if it's a magical scroll, it's not going to go off.
It's just
Yeah.
not like written in English. You know what I mean? Yet you have to. If you could,
Okay, okay.
It's
I'll let you
runes and
roll
such.
Arcana.
English, what's that?
All right, so
Common.
as I'm
Whisper
holding
has
this
seen
ring,
English.
I'm gonna start like spinning this ring in between my fingers as I look at the scrolls, and I got a 22 for Arcana.
22 for Arcana. Okay, I will say, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I will tell you the level and the class of magic with that roll. That's pretty good. There is a 3rd level transmutation scroll
Okay.
Damn.
and
alright.
a 2nd level evocation scroll.
Okay, I kind of know evocation. When you said transmutation, I just thought Full Metal Alchemist, so
Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm sure that's about
Transmutation, turning shit into other shit.
right. Yeah.
Evocation, blowing up shit.
Abjuration, protecting shit.
Conjuration, summoning shit.
Illusion, making you think you see shit.
Keep going.
Do we just play the song? Is that like?
Do we need to play the song? No.
Necromancy,
It's a
letting
Alright.
shit die
I
and then
will-
come back again.
I'll be like, huh. And I'll say the scroll things out loud to Ray. It's like, all right, so there's transmutation and then whatever the other word was,
Evocation.
evocation scrolls.
Ah. I mean, that's wizard words. Sure.
Wizard words?
Yeah.
can-
I mean, do you think it's worth very much?
I'm sure it's probably worth
That's
a
fine.
lot, but could be very useful as well.
I'm not
Later,
there, but Ray did claim them.
when we're back
I
at
claimed
the,
I claimed the ring. I
No.
didn't claim the scrolls.
and I'm not listening to her because I remember Eris. She left with so much stuff. As
And
I'm spinning this ring in my things, like I'll close the boss. And be like, all right, I'll look into those scrolls later. And well,
I am gonna steal that ring because I fucking called dibs on it.
anyway,
Sarah's-
that we're gonna take a break. We'll come back to find out what's happening with all this, and we'll meet back up, and we'll continue going.
Okay. So
Ah!
we're pooping on morph time.
Yeah,
We
I'm
should be
going.
back by like 10, 12, maybe. Think of some more of the weird hear me outs, guys. Put them in the comments. We want to know. We'll be back in a little bit. All right. Hi.
Hi, it's so
Hi.
good. It's like my 4th one I've made, and I
I'm
just
so
want to
proud
keep
of you.
eating more.
I'm having
Oh,
a
so-
repeat performance of last night's taco soup.
Ooh.
There you go.
I definitely opened the fridge and saw nothing, and I was like, all right, fair enough.
You're like, all right, cool, girl dinner.
I already share with y'all on Snap what I got, so.
Maybe if you open up your fridge in like half an hour, there'll be something new. You should check it.
Yeah.
I check it about every 15 minutes. We're good. Sucks though. I live alone, so it's like it never changes.
It's only me doing this.
So what we need to secretly do is just go have Friendsgiving over at Weston's house. That way he has leftovers for the next
Oh my god.
2 to 3
you would
hours.
Save my life.
Like,
I'm not shitting you. You'd probably extend my life by a couple of years. I have a Taco Bell next door. I can throw a rock at it.
dude, your colon hates you.
Yes, it's been rough.
Hold on, double checking. So you are back home, like where my family is.
Yes.
I think I know exactly where you live then, yeah.
No, it's a new Taco Bell. Brand new. They just built it.
Wow, so new
Yeah.
facility?
But I live right next to it. That's when they opened it, I was like, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
No. It's a new Taco Bell. There's none of that yet. Give it another day.
You don't
That
have
cheese is
to ask
supreme,
for
though.
it. It comes with the service, okay?
Comes with the service.
It's a rough go.
All right. Well, we're gonna move past these bowel movements and jump right back into
Oh, they're
Saren,
moving,
Ray.
alright.
We're making our way back to the caravan.
And I'm gonna try and get that motherfucking ring.
I am spinning that ring in between fingers, holding it away from her.
Not even hiding it. I love it.
Yep, just 100% like, I know.
I know.
I'm gonna pull out the health potion and threaten to pour it out.
That's why?
Grim, you.
Oh,
I call dibs. That's fair and square. You got the spell thingies with the wizard shit.
when you are in a fight, I didn't get to see much of what you did. You are up close and personal?
Why are you asking me this?
If you're up close and personal, then a ring of protection is very much useful. If you're a distance fighter, because I know that Eris, I know she threw things. So
I do hand-to-hand combat. I don't even have a weapon. Actually, do I have a weapon? I don't think so.
you don't
Yeah,
even
you
have
got
a
lefty
weapon.
and righty.
I've got daggers technically. Actually.
I got 2 guns right here.
Well.
Well, if you're accompanying us at least to Grample, then I suppose I can trade you for my potion back, which makes no sense.
There's no proof that this is your potion, but I agree, and I'll do like the swap where we're both like reluctant to let it go. We're like, okay, here you go. You know what I mean?
And I will hold my hand out for the potion first.
And I'll hold my hand up for the ring.
Like, you first. One of us is trustworthy.
No. Show me proof that I stole this from you.
Got my
Fact that I
fucking name
no
on it.
longer have one.
Can I ride by and snatch the potion?
And actually, I would like to inspect the potion. Is it marked with anything from the shop from the Port of New Beginnings?
Ah, fuck.
It's gonna have a stamp, right?
Saren, you are meticulous, and I guarantee you've shined that potion bottle at least 4 times on this trip.
Yep.
That's
You know
your
the
damn
dents in
potion.
The glass instantly.
That's my potion. Hand it here. I'll give you the ring, and
Okay,
I'll show
but
you how
genuinely,
trust
can I
works.
ride by and just grab the potion? It's just like whoop on Aelwyn.
There's no way you're coming through with a dragon and me not seeing you.
Right?
That's the issue.
Neither of us noticed here.
You guys seem pretty wrapped up in your conversation. I'm just saying. There's
Yeah.
a whole
Pass-
cavern. There's a whole caravan moving.
And Aelwyn's kind of a sneaky girl. Big
She's
girl. but
massive.
sneaky
I have a
girl.
passive of 18. There's no shot.
Well, technically, you can attempt this.
You can't attempt.
This is up to the DM.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Still
Hand
gonna
me
ride by and be like, hurry the fuck up!
Hand me the potion. I'll give you the ring.
Same time. On 3.
Grim, mute.
Mute your fucking.
I didn't! It keeps unmuting and muting itself because the cord's fucked up.
On 3.
No, this is a bonding exercise for build some trust here. You give me the potion first.
Never done a
I
trust
hand
fall
you
in
the
my
ring.
life.
From the start.
Who needs trust fall when you have slow fall? Okay, like
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Hand me the potion. I'll hand you the ring. I promise.
You want to do an
Fine.
inside check?
I have decided I'm going to trust him one time, and if he fucks me over, I will never trust him again, ever. That's my decision, and so I will do it.
how autistic of you.
Yeah, that's how I do it in real life too.
Yeah.
As soon as you get one
What Vex
shot,
said.
and if you fuck it up, then that's it.
As she holds out the potion, that is my potion, by the way. I want to bring everybody back to this. This is my potion that I'm trading a fucking protection ring for.
What even was
She
the
ho-
potion again?
It's a greater
It's a
healing
potion of greater
potion.
healing.
Yes,
As she holds out the potion, I'm going to, as she reaches down, as I reach for it, I will slide the ring onto her hand.
Onto.
Did we just get married? Just kidding.
Put him
sorry.
on, marry me.
Stop it! Stop it!
What finger did he put it on?
There you
Where
go.
I come from.
I don't know how big this ring was, so I would have picked the appropriate finger
Yeah.
for how big
Yeah,
it was.
Cody, what finger did it go on?
Roll a
it
d10.
Roll a D4. D10, yeah, that makes more sense.
Actually,
Roll a d1. Roll a d1. There's only one option.
I'm on a D4.
Yep, canonically we're married now. I don't make the
It goes
rule.
on. It goes on your middle finger.
Oh, all right.
Yep, middle finger. Yep. I'll slide it onto the middle finger. Take it. See? Trust. If you're gonna travel with us all the way to Grandpa, you should do it. I'll be here for you. Put the
I
potion
don't
back
know
in
what
my
this
finger.
feeling is, but I don't like. I like it.
Ew! I'm trusting. No.
Disgusting. Oh, terrible. Walking back to the cart now. I'm out of this.
We are walking back to the. I'm walking with her. So, but also, how far? I don't know how far away these things were. I know the cars were moving. Are we close? Do we need to run? Like, what's the case?
You guys do have to either do a quick a jog, or a run to make it to make
Then-
up.
Just for the moment, I'm going to, as I put the ring on her, put the potion in my pouch. I'm gonna swoop her up. I'm gonna pick her up, speediest retreat. And I'm gonna get us right back to that freaking cart.
We're sure
You
that we
slip
didn't just
a
get
ring?
married.
You slip a ring on her, then scoop her up and run with her?
I don't know if you know this about Saren. He doesn't know social cues very well.
We're married now. I'm
He's
sorry.
a very
This is
practical
what's
man.
happened.
I just need canonically, can Val and I be done with the ritual and like sticking our heads out and checking on everything as this is coming by? Please? I need
I'm
the
like-
whole
I'm
party to
trying.
be able to see this to happen.
Ray is trying not to like go stiff as a board because like I'm like I don't know what's happening, but like this is faster than what
It's gonna be. It's
So
gonna
I
be
guess, but,
oddly
like-
smooth too, because like I'm being careful with the steps and everything. Very fast.
I
though.
can show
So-
you the world.
What does Expedious Retreat do exactly? Can you read to me?
It doubles my movement speed.
Yeah. give me an athletics roll for me.
Athletics.
he fucking drops me.
God,
would
I
like
hate
to make
rolling,
note-
guys.
The D&D part.
Is there any way I can give him advantage? I'm not sure what the roll is for. Is it just like to keep me steady? Like, can I try?
I mean,
Also-
okay. I think
also-
I'm fine. I am good at this, but like, what's up?
Also, Saren, what is your overall strength score? Also,
Overall strength is a +2. so
Okay.
14.
Heavy.
Okay.
But I'm also proficient in athletics,
Mm.
so.
no. This is good. I wasn't sure if you were like a dex build at all. You know.
Oh, I'm a balance of both because I needed it for the thing. So
Well, that's good. So
as a total, I got a 16.
Okay,
Just let
well,
you
that's
know.
fine. So with your strength modifier, I will say you are strong enough to get her there the whole way. The athletics check was to see how tired
Typical.
you were, how like if you were. But with a 15, you said
Yep, a 16.
16. With a 16, you're actually you didn't even break a sweat. It was definitely you had to work. You know, it was a run. You were holding someone, but like it's a good leg burn.
But so basically as a bonus action, I can dash again. So
But yeah, so you guys make your way to the cart. Barian, you're riding behind the wagon right now, and you're just kind of like wondering where'd they go? Like they're why? Like of all people, Saren's. You're like, damn it, why? You know, like, and then you see Saren running up, holding Ray an arm. How you just holding her?
just
Not
straight up, yeah.
piggyback,
Just straight up, yep, just holding there, and I'm gonna bounce up to the top of the caravan. I'll give you an acrobatics if you want.
I was gonna say for the humor of it, the ground just kind of like is so easy for him to run on because while traveling for more than an hour, in my chosen terrain, difficult terrain does not slow anyone in my group down. So he's like, yeah, no, this is easy. Why does the ground just like feel so natural?
This is so good.
Yep, and then I'll just dart through, and I'll bounce up to the top of the caravan again.
Okay.
Be like, all right. Like, and we're back. Set her down.
I don't really
Check
know
my-
how to feel in this
I'm
moment.
gonna-
I'm gonna go inside.
I'm gonna
gonna
be
go
checking
inside.
my pockets.
And you open the
I'm
door.
too dazed and confused to even have thought
Even
of that.
try.
Ah.
Ray, you open the door and whisper in Valorant. What are you doing? You've been alone.
Hi guys.
Honestly,
So
I'm
good.
assuming that we're
Thanks.
just like
Okay, and then I just sit down.
I'm now holding this giant sword. Very happy.
So realistically, did we ever determine if the ritual would shrink it to like size then, because it would be like a weapon for them?
Yeah. What is it?
Also, I
I
just
don't
find
know
it
if it
canonically
says.
funny because it doesn't say. I know it doesn't,
Yeah.
but like I think it would just be canonically funny if it stayed 6 feet, but now you can just
Yeah,
wield
yeah.
it no problem.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Because like
Give me a
with, like,
Sephiroth greatsword.
yeah, it was just like with magic items and whatnot, it'll shrink down to size, but this one's not a magic greatsword. It's literally just a greatsword. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
just a buster sword. just freaking straight up.
The big old sword.
Nice.
That's bigger than you.
like as they're like wielding it, holding it, just like a
And
kid with a
zombies out here.
lightsaber in Walmart. Like, has that sword always been that big?
I mean,
It looks.
it's
so
a comparison, I think.
It just looks so much bigger when it's not me holding it. Honestly, kudos. This is a lot more intimidating. Jesus Christ, Cody.
Wow, just the clips that are just like available here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. There's no setup for them ever.
And
Do the
Cody,
rest
by
of-
the way, as we're traveling through the rest of the day, I will identify the other 2 scrolls.
There are 2 scrolls?
Yeah.
So everybody else eventually makes it to the caravan, or was it just Ray that was just like, hi, and Saren wasn't like, fuck off, bye?
I was on the top of the caravan.
Yeah, Saren's on top,
Yeah,
Baron's on his dragon.
I'm the one that fucked off because now my feelings are confused by whatever just happened.
She's got like this
Also,
weird look on her
wait.
face, like, was it the doll?
Wait, what?
Oh, I forgot about that actually.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
What?
the little child. It looked like a doll.
What?
What?
The little child outside.
What doll?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yep. Anyways, hey, is Saren normally like a touchy-feely sort of guy?
All the
Should I
time.
think
Why?
in Valorant and Whisperer?
Yeah.
All the time. Why?
That's what I'm asking.
Saren unfortunately likes to
serious?
touch things that should not be touched.
Yeah, and he's like
All right.
really sensitive about a lot of things.
He's very in touch with his feelings, as annoying as they may be sometimes.
Insight. And I'm not even there.
I know. I'm like,
Insight me.
It's
like, right? If it was just Valorant talking, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this seems legit. But because of the weird tone that Whisper has, I'm like, I don't know if I believe what you're saying, so I am gonna insight.
All right, that's deception. That's gonna be a
actually
24.
said it.
I
out
rolled a
loud.
nat one. It doesn't matter. I rolled a nat one.
Yeah.
I believe you completely.
24.
Oh, all right. I guess it wasn't so odd then, if that's just how they are. This is a real weird group you guys have here. Real weird group. All right. Every time I turn around, there's just weirdness. There's a bunch of fucking freaks or something. Goodness.
See, I could handle weird. Freaks is a step too far. You're quite literally purple.
I can be purple too. Nothing wrong with purple.
Oh god, you could grow a dick to the floor if you wanted to.
I could.
Jumping up to the roof. you are.
I mean, you
going
could
to-
with a dick that big. You could just fucking pogo stick it, all right?
You're counting yourselves. You get identified one spell of the level 2 spell of which I'm doing first, I guess. I'll ask you. Evocation or transmutation.
Let's do transmutation.
Okay, the 3rd level transmutation scroll is the spell Blink.
Ooh. Blink spell.
It's not the traditional blink. It just helps remind you to blink every few seconds. And
Yeah.
now you're permanently in manual.
Yo, when I'm
blinking.
watching movies, I need that. Straight up, my eyes right out.
Ooh,
Oh,
subs. Any anime. No more blinking. Works
For
out
sure,
great.
for sure.
And okay, no, it's a blink spell. How do I add that? Can I add that? Is that a thing?
You can add. You can add the spell itself. You can search spell scroll.
Spell scroll. Spell.
I
Oh.
believe.
So it's just like first level, third level, freaking all this. nonsense?
Yes. You have a 3rd level and a 2nd level.
A 3rd level. Add. Okay, and that's a blink scroll.
Yep.
And what is the other one?
The 2nd level spell is an evocation. It is Scorching Ray,
Scorching ray. All right.
which now that I say that out loud, hilarious.
I was like, there's a joke there somewhere, but my brain's not fast enough to think of it. Oh no!
Yeah, chuckle to yourself because you remember the anger in her eyes.
I will. I'm like, That is funny. All right. All right, then. Okay, I'll add those to my thing. I don't know how I'm gonna remember what those are, but I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, can I? What's the name of the ring so I can add it to my shit?
Ring of Protection. You should be able to search it
Protection.
in items.
Ring of protection. Thank you.
And make sure you attune to it too. If you want. So,
Think about me while you're doing it.
Oh no!
Yup,
What the
yup.
hell is happening here?
Oh, no!
I'm sorry. Look at him. Look at him. And it's funny because he's oblivious. He doesn't know.
All right, and ending the day. Anything else anyone want to do for the rest of the day? For the rest of the day, it is a standard trip. You didn't lose any time, didn't gain any time. It was a standard walk.
If it's
So
possible, because this is definitely like, this isn't an abandoned city. This is a city where like a lot of people died, obviously.
yeah,
Could I actually, like, if I like ride far enough ahead that I know that the caravan's got enough time to like pass me a little bit and I won't lose them, kind of a thing. Varian will dismount Elwood, kind of just go into one of the buildings, kneel down, and kind of make a kind of makeshift altar for the Raven Queen, and just kind of be like, you know, hey, just wanted to, I guess, give a place for anyone that gets lost here to get home. That's all right. No, it's not the best altar, but maybe it's a decent conduit. I'm hoping. Yeah. If you could just make sure these people get home. That's all. All right, thanks. And then just get up very unceremoniously. Dust himself off and get back on Elwood.
Okay, so I want you to really quick. 'Cause I like that.
Religion.
I'm trying to think if I'm gonna have you roll religion or what else could I do? What else would it be?
I mean, since it's grandma, persuasion sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Me, ma.
Yeah. Let's do. I'll actually pick religion or persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion for sure.
Where's my religion score? Let's go persuasion.
Oh, it's giving. I dumped that stat.
Okay. 16. Right? Not bad. Could be better.
I feel like you might be slightly in like Gam's better graces now.
I also I am with everything you did say. I will give you advantage on it because I am kind.
That's so much better. Oh my god.
I am a benevolent god.
I am. I'm pretty rad.
22.
Ooh.
Okay. Variant, I'm going to send you something.
Oh shit.
Where are you? Oh, I was looking for your actual name on Discord. You're Grim. I'm like, where's Blake? This is stupid.
Ugh. Dumb.
You get up onto Aelwood, and you hear behind you. You turn and look at the altar. On the altar, there's a raven. And placed on the altar, something you didn't leave, is a book.
Just kind of sits on Elwood for a second. First couple of caravan carts pass by. Do I take it? Do I? Fuck! I hate this cryptic shit. All right, god damn it, get off. Why can't anyone just fucking be straightforward? Pick up the book. It's so fucking dumb. Throw it in his vest. Just tell me just straight answers. Why the fuck? Come on, Elwood, and start going again.
Saren, you also do have that note still.
Correct. I will swing through the front, because there's a front window to the cart, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'll swing through that, see whatever's happening in here.
Oh God, you're everywhere.
Just, and I will hand this note to Valoran and be like, hey, can you read this?
She goes and she just kind of grabs it and she's just like, where did you find this?
I saw it in a part of the ruins.
I mean,
Spot by.
good lord. She goes and like just kind of like rubs her eyes and whatnot, because I don't think she's actually seen Undercommon since before she went to the temple.
Yeah.
It's been
been
a
a minute.
minute, so it's kind of like she's like a second grader sounding some shit out. She's like, I know these words.
It's been a minute.
Mhm.
Valorant, as you look over, because you can read it, it simply says, Elise, it sorrows me that you have to open this box. That means... And then it's kind of like smudged out, just from overall water damage, and just... the next couple words are kind of faded out. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Use these to protect you. That's all it says.
Does it say what was on the scrolls? Because we didn't finish the identify ship for the scrolls, right? Or did you do that?
He has.
I did.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm assuming you read that to us, and
Who's Elise?
she's from a time long past when the city wasn't where it was. Do I know of Bannock Rock?
Give me a history check.
With advantage, because I'm from that time. Hear me out.
No. So sorry.
Okay, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. History, I'm good at this. 17.
17. Bannock Rock specifically, no, but you are familiar with a small town of Bannock. It long, well, I guess not for you, but you remember it. It was heavily populated by dark elves. It was, think of it like a commuter town for the big capital city. A lot of people lived in Bannock, but would travel to Vandrila for work.
Okay. So as she reads the note to us, so from a time long past, I'm sure it was. It's honestly a tragic story. Somebody caring for somebody they were hoping would survive, but for looks at that city and the location. Well, hopefully we can put it to use now.
Clearly they didn't. But are you sure that the scrolls are good? This note's a little ragged. Are the scrolls even going to be able to work? Are they smudged as well?
They seem to be fine. They seem to have held up nicely as well as the ring, pointing to Ray. So.
Ah, yes, it was nice with my aesthetic, don't you think?
There's like a sideways little like. Look at Saren going.
But yes, so sad that they didn't make it. Very sad.
But
I mean, realistically.
I have the scrolls though. Seems to be a teleportation scroll and a fire scroll. So.
Honestly, that teleportation scroll might come in handy. And a fire scroll of what? Like a fireball, a firebolt, a firewall? Like.
Alright, I forgot, Cody. You help me out here.
Scorching Ray.
A scorching ray. Second level, I believe.
Seems a bit rude.
I don't know.
If I do say so myself.
I actually saying that scorching ray. Yeah, if we can look at her. Scorching ray.
That one honestly might come into help. And pretty handy as well in the event of you have somebody that doesn't want you to get close to them or whatnot. Like if they just say you're dying, hypothetically.
If I have to move you around the battlefield, the blink spell will probably do well as well.
Oh, it's blink, it's not teleport?
No, it's blink.
Oh.
You're like less cool.
Like, yeah, it's still cool, but I'm like, damn, teleportation would work great for everybody.
What's blink? I don't even know what blink is.
It's that.
Dimension.
Dimension door. So basically, it's what I do.
No.
No, it's not dimension door. It like sends you to another dimension, and like you can. Isn't that right? I'm not.
So roll
like
D20
another plane?
at the end of each of your turns for the duration of the spell. roll an 11 or higher, you vanish from the current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane. At the start of and at the start of your turn,
That basically makes it so you can't be hit if you roll correctly.
yeah, so you pop in, hit, and turn pop out.
That's sick. All right. No.
Honestly,
All right.
that would be a solid thing for Saren. Actually, no, I lied. That'd be a better thing for Barian to use. Just like, here you go. Bye.
Oh. Advantage. Yeah.
There's also the monk. Pop up. Pop up.
It's a useful thing for sure. All right, we got it. Yeah. All right. A blink spell and a scorching ray spell and a radiant protection. All right. Sad story.
Still seems weirdly targeted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well.
Targeted at what?
I'm gonna say this whole time in the corner, not paying attention. Whisper is just vanishing and reappearing her sword. Just sword gone. Sword.
Their sword.
Gone. Their sword is gone. I think you know what? Honestly, because like I portray so much more femme, I think that's why I get more offended with the him. I'm like, definitely not him. Definitely not he him.
I'm gonna jump on
It's
that
gotta,
every
it's
time.
gotta be she they, so you can unsheathe your sword.
God damn it.
Don't give her that face. You need to give her a high five.
Inspiration.
That's a
I'm not your
full
DM,
body turn.
inspiration.
That's a full body turn.
Give Ray. You need to give Ray inspiration for that.
I'll allow it. I will.
Yay!
I've given
That
inspiration
hurt a little
for worse.
bit.
So.
Alright.
All right, and we're gonna end that night. Oh, sorry, that day, and we're gonna go into the night caravan, the night rolls, the night episodes. I also didn't make you guys make con saves this morning, so that's on me.
You did the
Yeah,
night
I was hoping you
before.
You
We
did,
actually
yeah.
no, you did actually, and and I'm pretty sure everybody passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you made us do it last session.
Okay then, who is gonna participate in the night?
I
Sam's
would
actually,
like to participate.
yeah, Sam's
Oh,
actually he's feeling it. So yeah, I'll walk around.
Literally, Val feels like they've been cooped up
Just-
in the caravan with Whisper all day. She's just like, I would like to not sit and watch rituals anymore. Thank you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You were teasing me the whole time. You were having fun.
I know, but I don't. Why? How do your legs do the thing where they just sit crisscross applesauce? Like,
Whisper's gonna like just hold their legs even tighter. It's like, I don't know.
And Barian, are you going out or are you
I think
staying?
the armor is holding you back again.
I think actually I'm gonna
course it
call it.
is.
So
It's
I'm
holding
gonna sleep
everything.
this night and kind of just call it for
For sure,
Barian.
for sure.
Yeah.
So then that makes this. Saren, is this your third night in a row?
No, this is only the second night I've ever gone out. So second night.
I'm trying to think. So, because some of you are on 3 now.
yeah, this is my third.
Yeah, I am. This is my third.
Ray, third, and Whisper, I believe, are on their thirds.
Yep, this will be my second night.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Noted. So, Whisper, Saren,
No.
Valorant, and Ray, are any of you guys going together?
I have no interest in what they're doing. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I'm kind of.
Oh, but we went to the book club with you. No, that's fine.
Yeah, wow. Honestly,
You guys weren't
I'm real
into-
rude of you.
I'm honestly the whole thought process of this time is I'm looking for supplies. So
Ooh,
I'm just
okay,
kinda-
noted.
Boring.
Wandering
I'm with
around.
them.
I'm looking for like everything from like cooking to cleaning to just supplies in general.
Understood.
I have an idea.
How
How do you feel about people watching? Like going out, getting drinks, and people watching?
Oh yeah, and then yeah.
I pull out the bottle
Gotta
that
find
I
a good
had.
mark.
I pull out the bottle that I stole from my dad.
Got it.
My goal in
What-
this is
did
to
we
people
never,
watch
like,
enough
is it
that I can
good?
find someone who's like, oh, they're obviously rich, because I need some pocket cash, honestly.
Yeah, I
That-
mean, look,
I-
if we hang out at this half, they're definitely the rich ones up here. And as
And-
long as
and
we're not
you
stealing
seem-
from the Duke, I think it's fine.
Right? And you seem like you would make an excellent distraction. Like,
They definitely
we
would.
team up.
Right? Yeah, no, yeah. Wine? And-
Can't impair the senses. Gotta stay sharp.
Val? Just, it's like an extremely, like, fancy bottle of wine.
Oh,
What year
I
is
have,
this?
actually.
1776?
What
I'll
year is it
offer
now?
I'll offer up the whiskey flask. You guys, if you drink. Pour you guys a little bit.
Wait, what is in the? Oh wait, no, it's Barry's flask.
That's my fucking flask.
As
Hey, Barry,
we
what's
watch
in that
her,
whiskey flask.
as we watch her pull it out, Val's just gonna go.
Thought we weren't impairing the senses, and you've got whiskey. Whatever. This smells great. Anyway, here.
Well, I was rather hoping you guys would babysit this for me while we.
Sure, I'll
Hold
take
on,
it.
I gotta
found-
look
we
up what
found
it
your
is.
market.
Whisper takes it.
Is it just a flask of? It's not just a flask of whiskey. Is it
All of
something
my
else?
alcohol is magic alcohol.
Oh, how
Nice.
exciting!
I'll take the flask.
Get in the flask.
Hmm. This is This is pretty. Anyway,
The flask. Yeah, how pretty is the flask? Would Barian have a really
yeah.
pretty?
Is it a nice flask or is it just like a boring
gotta be
militant flask?
It's a standard military flask, but he definitely keeps it nice. Like it's his prized possession from his military days.
Hmm.
It's shiny.
So it's
Val,
like
you
a-
want some?
She sits and she ponders it for a second. She just like, maybe in a little while.
Best to indulge while you can.
Saren holds his eye somewhere in the distance.
Did we figure out what it is yet?
You gotta take what you can.
Yeah, I got it. So, it is technically a whiskey. It's a very, very dark whiskey. It almost looks, if you were to pour it into a glass, it almost looks black. But if you hold it up to the light, you could see like that deep amber red shining through it.
What does it
Nice.
do?
Nothing to me. Pour it out. We'll drink. Well, they'll drink.
Does it do anything? You're killing me.
is it
Aren't they
lit?
gonna drink it?
Oh, I've taken a drink of it.
Yep.
Make
they
a
have
Constitution save.
because
Nice.
Val knows that it's your flask. She's like, I'ma wait.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, also, if it's a con save, since we're all right next to each other, each one of you gets to add 5.
God damn it! All right. Well, even with a nat 20, you're still fine.
Oh, nothing fun happens with an at 20.
With a nat 20, you for the next 24 hours cannot be charmed or frightened.
Oh, I'm an elf. That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Feels.
You feel insanely brave.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you want me to teach you how to pickpocket?
Oh no.
I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Look, I
And
too have.
nothing
Look,
can
Look,
go
I'm
wrong.
not disadvantaged.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
disadvantaged at sleight of hand.
That feels like a slight against me somehow.
Absolutely is.
Fair enough.
How many times have I cast invisibility on you?
Once.
Felt like a bunch. Anyway,
Okay, so Saren, roll me
Yeah,
a d20.
just cast invisibility, and we'll find somebody good. I'm sure that. Look at this eclectic group of people. Yeah, there's gotta be some real cool stuff here. I mean, I found lots of cool stuff.
2.
Totally legally, obviously.
Totally legal.
2.
Why can't I roll good? God damn it. You know how close the 2 is to the 20? They're next door.
Okay, they're next door. No, I'm glad you got 2. Now, do we go for funny tee-hee or for more Saren vibe? I'll let you pick.
Don't make me pick this. I don't like this.
Funny
I feel like-
tee-hee
But
because...
I will give you the names of the of the things you can choose from.
We have 1 vote for funny in chat, though.
Because you rolled the acrobatics.
Ooh.
There is the balancing man or the Jello wagon.
Jesus.
Jello wrestling! Jello wrestling!
I feel like I'm a sucker for peer pressure. All right, Jello.
The
Oh
Jello
my
wagon?
gosh.
This just does not fit Sarah at all.
This does not fit Siren at all, and I love it.
No! Not the peer pressure. Fight against it. Fight! You can do this. This is what you want.
I love
Be
that
true to
there-
yourself.
2 votes for funny, 2 votes for Jello.
2 votes for Jello. Okay, the Jello wagon. Saren, you're looking for shops and you're going through. You're looking for supplies, cooking supplies, and you're ending up like deep into the night market. Like you're taking like little side things. You're seeing little alleys that like you didn't think you like this isn't the path you should be taking, but like you're like there's like stuff back here. What's back here? You know, so like you're ending up in these weird nooks and crannies, and you do end up getting a number of things. You do find everything you're looking for cooking wise, and I'll even say you find a number of pots and pans actually that are excellent make, better than what you have now for a bargain. I would say if you want to part with like 10 copper.
10 copper. How do I even write that in?
I'll make it 1 gold.
For all the supplies.
I'll make you pay more for simplicity. But
Capitalism at its finest.
yeah, capitalism at its finest, literally. So yeah, all new stuff. I would say you get new spices, even some exotic ones. I would argue, especially with where we're at. And eventually, you're looking and you come across with your 18 passive perception. You notice a rather disgruntled kobold, who is sitting on the steps outside of his wagon in robes. His hair is just all messed up. He is like sweaty. Like he's been like if kobolds can't even sweat. They don't have the glands, but he's sweaty.
We got the meats, we got the sweats, okay?
I'm swinging my new bag of goodies. Freaking. What ails you, my friend?
Oh, hi! I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. And, it's my own fault. You good with a hammer and a nail?
I'm all right. What do you need?
I'm just trying to hang a stupid picture.
That I can do.
Yeah? Okay.
He'll open his door, and as he opens the door to the back of the wagon, you look at everything inside the wagon, all the walls, the floors, the ceiling, the bench, all of it is just like.
So here's the problem. I messed up with some magic, and now everything is kind of jiggly. And
He picks up the hammer, and it's. Holds the nail.
So have at it. I'll hold the picture right up here.
He walks in. I need you to give me an acrobatics roll to stand securely in the wagon.
Please, God, just don't get low. This is good for me. Just freaking, come on, dice, do me right. My God. That is a 16.
Someone get him Chatspiration now, please. Don't say it. Just get him Chatspiration.
Wait,
Well,
wait, wait.
I
So
have a mythical D4, D8, D10, whatever. Pick a D, any D. D is fine.
pick a D&D.
Pick any D.
All right.
Pick any D. As long as Cody is willing to transfer, or Oro just gave him a D4.
Do I need to use this right now, Cody?
I would say for this roll, no. With a 16, you do manage to get a footing. As you're walking into this, you're immediately like, "What am I doing? How did I get here? This isn't immediately. This isn't what I agreed to." But
This isn't
We're in
what
it.
I wanted.
Oh, goodness. All right. Is it at least clean in here?
yeah, actually, it is fairly well put together.
Respect
have
the
a feel-
tidiness.
I respect the tidiness. It's a cozy little wagon. Not a lot happening. The picture that he's trying to hang up is definitely a picture of himself doing this. And I need, as he kind of holds onto the wall, kind of digs into his claws. Okay, I'm sure all of this stuff is gonna come off or stop wiggling in anywhere between 2 to 98 business days. So, I can't wait that long. So, if you could just do your best and strike right here, he's gonna hold the nail. And only here. If you miss, it's not gonna be enough force and it's gonna bounce right out. I'm not gonna lie, it hit me in the eye 24 times. So,
That's too many times.
Oh,
Saren, I need you to make another acrobatics roll.
I mean,
All
isn't
right.
insanity the constant doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? At 24.
A 24.
oh my goodness, a natural 20.
No way.
Let's go.
27 for that.
27. Okay, Saren, you're holding this limp hammer, and you're just like, how? I want out of this situation. I want out of it now. And if anything,
That's
you're just
it.
worried about somehow Ray showing up and taking that bag that's outside the wagon unattended right now. So you look at this
My
nail,
senses tingle from afar.
you see, and you lock in, and you just, and just right, perfect, smack dab in the middle of that center of that nail, as it somehow just sinks perfectly in, and they rejoice, and the crowds cheer. Saren, you successfully do it. Locking into that state unlocked this like ultra instinct inside of you. I will say it did. You can add a permanent +1 to your acrobatics. If you...
Let's go. I don't even know how to do that, but all right. How do you do that?
If you go over to your character sheet, go over to your acrobatics. If you click on it, on the right it'll say customize.
Ah, okay.
You can do a skill miss bonus. You can do a 1. You can enter a note if you wanted to. You can say
Hammered nail.
hammer time.
Hammer
Jello
time.
shots.
Jello shots.
All right. Let's go. Amazing. As I adjusted the weight of this hammer and just like seeing how it flops. All right, and just seeing everything that's going on, I'm like, I have to get out of this situation. I will slam that nail in real quick. Look at this. That's good. It's good. It's straight. I think whatever you did, my God, don't do it again. And
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
what was your name?
The great
Kobold!
Oh my god. It's giving the same energy as people that name their cat CAT.
Yep.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Just the great kobold.
Well, it seems that you have some sort of powerful magics. If I need you in the future for a defense of the caravan, I'll know where to look.
Are you trying to keep your persuasion roll?
A persuasion? I'm just saying something. Why do I have to do this?
Because you're saying it in a persuasive manner.
Just walking out, grabbing my bag as I said it. My goodness, we don't want to talk about it. I'm just saying it as I walk out. I got an 8.
Okay. As you're mumbling it out, you won't even address it with an 8. As you make your way out of the caravan, out of the wagon, your stuff is still there, and you can continue your
This
search
time.
throughout the night.
Oh.
Whisper, Ray, Valorant. I need one of you to roll me a d20.
I got it.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh, okay. You go for it.
18.
Nice.
18.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it. Jeez.
We're scrolling down.
Around. Sugar, we're going down
And
swing.
now you got copyright, cause you pull it.
Ooh,
Just
this
gotta
is
kinda
fun.
mumble it off.
Actually,
Yeah.
ooh, I take it back. Whisper and Ray also roll my d20.
This is my time to shine!
Because then
I got a
can-
16!
I got a 3.
Are you sure? You sound questioning. I got a 3?
No, I'm just questioning. You guys all got such great rolls, and I got a 3.
I got a
Three?
rock.
Got a rock.
I got the boulder.
The boulder.
The boulder is conflicted about the nat 3.
I like that. So you guys are people watching while drinking, correct?
Yes.
I'm not
Y'all.
drinking. I need to stay
I-
sober and sharp so I can.
I am super brave.
And I
Don't
am
forget about that.
convincing them. I'm convincing them to. Fuck it.
And then a
Which I
brave-
do have. No, wait. Yeah, I do have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Ooh, look at you.
So,
Lead a life of mischief, did you?
no,
This is
a couple-
slave.
We're gonna do a couple things here.
Oh, lock picking. I see.
No.
So
Oh, all right.
Mostly,
then, I
you know,
guess.
trying to get extra food.
All right. Theft for survival. I can respect that.
as we're walking and as all this is happening,
Mhm.
you guys hear a commotion behind you. Hey! And then Ray, Valor, and Whisper, you have a group of kids kind of all run into you, and and there's that moment of hesitation. You guys are all looking at each other, and one of the kids is holding a little bag and tosses it to
Yes.
tosses it to Valoran. Valoran, you get a small thing of coins in your hand suddenly as all the kids run off, and you hear, "Get back here!" as someone's running. I need you. You can either give me a acrobatics roll to toss it to Ray or Whisper, or give me a sleight of hand roll to hide it.
I'm really happy I have Chatspiration. Neither one of these is
Can
good.
I, if you choose to toss it to me, can I assist by trying to
Can I
stealthily-
distract the
Literally,
guard?
what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up doing acrobatics, and as they come running, Val's just gonna like put it behind her back and give it like a quick little like boop, pass it back off like a shuttle pass, essentially just boop, got it.
Nice. Yeah, so then we'll whisper you're gonna distract, and then I'll grab.
I want to try to give advantage if possible. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're going with the wait, let's say athletics or
Distraction
acrobatics.
distraction number 3, tit for tat.
Jesus Christ, the echo.
No,
Rude. How dare you speak when it is my turn to shine?
So
Children are
first,
intended to be seen and not heard.
give me the acrobatics roll.
Straight or at advantage?
Just straight.
I don't
Oh,
like those.
them,
Okay.
not me. Okay, sorry. Just kidding. Can I
Alright,
save this
cool, we
acrobatics
are-
roll to catch it?
We need some desperation here. I have a ton. Don't worry about it. I've hopefully got it. I just would like to remind you that Dex is my dump stat. Neither one of these is good. Okay, cool. That's not awful. I'm not mad about that one. I don't feel confident in it though, so I'm gonna roll
Burn
one
the
more.
other one?
Yeah. Well, I've got 3. I burned my D10 and my D4.
It's late, so like now is the time.
17.
17. I will say, Whisper distracting. Whisper, you walk up and you see this big old minotaur.
Oh.
How do you attempt to distract?
Dang it.
Flirt, darling, flirt.
Give him the old dick twist.
Is this one of the guards?
No, it's just a guy walking around.
But they appear to be the one chasing after the kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feign to be quite a bit more drunk than I am, and I'm gonna kind of trip and like fall and lean on, and like, oh, so sorry. What? Oh, hello.
Move, drunk one, and to push you out of the way.
I am going to not let them, if possible, to distract a little bit. But if that distracts enough, I'm going to.
So, are you saying you're gonna do a contested strength?
No. I want to.
They're
I want
pushing
to.
you.
So
I want to.
here's
In my head, I was gonna kind of like redirect them a little bit to like distract them.
Pushing you. You kind of did.
All right, no, you know what? I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna be like, I'm soccer rolling this.
I need you to
I
be
am
as
going to-
dramatic as shit when you fall.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like, ah!
Hey, you hurt my friend! You owe reparations or something.
Okay,
Like,
so
Ooh.
with that 17, I will
Performance?
say you
Do you want a performance roll for that?
You're,
Gonna get it better? Are we good? I just need to know if we're good yet.
The anxiety is killing this sweet baby.
so with that, so you got a 17 for athletics, and you're tossing, you're shovel passing it to Ray.
Yes.
Okay, so the 17 makes it.
Okay, I was about to say, I did
So
roll a
Ray-
28 for performance. If you need
Right,
it.
you did catch it. I need you to give me a sleight of hand roll to hide it,
I got this.
or you could give me an acrobatics roll to toss it to Whisper or Valorant.
I will.
Are we gonna do the
a-
scene from Now You See Me Too?
Ooh.
Right? Just throwing it back and forth. Well, I'm not gonna toss it to Whisper because they're a little occupied.
If, okay, so with the toss, knowing that Ray caught it, I doubt that she needs it because I feel like we're gonna go with sleight of hand here. Call me crazy, but with Whisper doing the drunk whisper thing, and the dude pushing them out of the way, Val bolster up to them and be like, "What's the problem?"
I will say
25.
Advantage 32.
Right? Whisper. I will say now that you're dissecting the situation and seeing what's happening, you now can put together that this Minotaur man was pickpocketed, saw the kids running off, saw his corn purse.
Corn purse. Sorry.
Love
Coin purse.
everything about it.
Sorry.
It's filled with juice.
Ran into you, got flustered, tried to dump it onto Valoran to get away, and then that then proceeded to all of this. Valoran, you stepping up to the Minotaur gentleman. What were your exact words again?
Huh. We got a problem?
The kid stole my. I don't got that. Excuse me. He kind of pushes past you.
She's gonna bolster it. She's gonna hold
excuse me to me.
She is gonna brick wall the fuck out of this man. Just like he goes to push past her and his hand just it's just there.
Whoa, buddy.
Give me a strength save. So give me your pluses, you stupid paladin.
Oh no. I'm devastated.
Damn. Alright.
Well, like, I rolled a 2, you know? So.
Oh, good. This man went limp-wristed as fuck against a 29.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about.
So he tries to push you out of the way to track down these kids, and he goes. He goes around you. And he starts looking for those kids. Ray.
Damn kids. Everybody thinks that our posture sucks and we need to stretch. Also, you should hydrate. Stealth Dad doesn't have any chill when it comes to redeeming points.
This is crazy. Ray, you could add 600
How-
gold.
alcohol count.
What?
Ooh, damn this guy.
It was a sack. It was.
Hey. That's good because I literally have 0.
Wait, we gave it to her though. She doesn't share.
I know she's got it this time. It wasn't sneaky.
Yeah. Alright, fine. But
And with this commotion right here, this is where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Do we want saves right now, or do we want saves when we do the next session? For con stuff.
Let's do saves right now. Yeah, con saves for the night.
Yes. So let's do some con saves for the night. We need Saren, Ray, Whisper. Who's dead? Who's gone?
also, I am going to I'll split up the money tonight so I don't forget, but I'm only splitting it between the 3 of us. I don't give a fuck about anybody who's not here right now.
Wow.
Split
This was a team effort, damn it.
Also, do we level up?
the 3 of us. So the 3 of us, we each get 200 gold pieces.
Alright.
If you're guilty conscience,
Let's be
you
real,
can
Ray.
take it
You would have
others,
kept
that's
more
on
for
you.
yourself. You would have kept more for yourself. Let's be real.
I certainly would have tried. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should.
I held it in my hand. I held it in my hand. I'll figure out how much it weighed. Give me the whole sack, and then we'll figure out if she stole anything. Okay, great. Anywho.
Fine, but I rolled a nat 20 for my whatever the fuck we just rolled for.
+5, because we're friends right now.
+5, +2, so I've got 27.
I
Bitch.
have...
Sorry. Plus inspiration! Whatever that's gonna do.
I have
Does
21.
inspiration roll over? Actually, does inspiration roll over?
Yeah, so you'll have it. Until you
Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone then. It's like, oh no, this is complicated. Alright.
And I got a 22.
Whisper, con save? You're muted.
Muted.
Oh no, their con save failed. They
Plus
lost their
5?
voice. +5.
Yeah.
Plus, what's my con?
So a wild thing for this situation for me.
Tell me you rolled a 1 for your save, Weston.
19.
Okay.
19, 21,
So-
22 for the squad. And then whatever Saren got.
I got a 22.
I get. Wait. Do I have a D4 still? Or did I use that?
You used it, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless we got a new one.
I don't know. I was just seeing. I was checking in chat. I didn't know if that was.
Yeah, you used it.
Okay. Cool. So 19.
So as you guys spend your night, you guys make your way back to your little wagon and
call it a night. Saren, you call a night at a decent time. You don't get exhausted. Ray, you're used to working crazy hours dealing with these kids. Staying up all night, it's still weirdly like it's exhausting, but it's a different kind of exhausting. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm out, I'm doing stuff. It's not I'm inside taking care of these things. You know what I mean? It's just a different kind of exhausted.
True.
But you actually are doing pretty good.
Chat would also like to inform me that, Jasher, you did still have a D4. When I scrolled down, it literally just says Sunfire. I forgot that it was the one that Sun got auto-modded for, where they were like, for the hoe! But...
Cool. 21. Just adding that.
So what is that,
now
two
it's a 20.
21s and two 22s?
We had a 27.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
27, just kidding.
But you guys are on night 3.
Yep. And the DC is 22. No, sorry. I lied. 23. Whisper and Valoran. You guys have been pushing it pretty hard, and the long nights are catching up with you, and you guys both get a point of exhaustion.
Nah.
Do we have any more of? Do we have any more of Barian's booze?
The Angel Brew? No, that's all still back at Point of New Beginnings.
Dang it!
The only thing I brought with me is my feel goods, because military life. And someone stole it.
All
Yeah,
right,
they might have lost it since then, though.
it's probably fine. So, Whisper Valorant, you are exhausted, and that is where we're gonna pick up next time.
Huzzah!
I believe. Actually, yeah, tomorrow we will be arriving in Zern, I believe. So we will be making our way to the city.
I'm a seagull.
Fuck yourself.
How do you add exhaustion?
Under
Can you do
conditions.
it on here?
Just click the little box that says conditions.
Oh, look
It's
at
the very-
that!
Yeah.
There it is. I've never clicked that before.
Not to be greedy, but look, we get bonuses. Like Saren got a bonus to his whatever for passing the thing.
Yeah,
we
so
get bonuses?
it's part of the encounter thing. I will say, no. It was a group. It was a.
Group
That's why
thing.
the
You
payout
guys
was so
you
high.
get,
Got
yeah,
600
you guys had gold.
Alright, fair enough.
So, with the point of exhaustion, because I think the first time we didn't have the new rule set in place on D&D Beyond, this one we do. This is actually one of the rule sets that I like really, like, I like it a lot from the new Player's Handbook.
I love the new player's handbook. I love it.
So,
Well,
like,
I don't even know what they do now.
So exhaustion at first level originally caused disadvantage on all ability checks, which is just like, that's so detrimental for first level exhaustion. It's stupid.
It's rough.
Instead now it is neg 2 to all d20 rolls and neg 5 to speed.
I like that.
I like it
That's
better.
better. That's so much better.
Yeah, it feels
Not
more
scary.
gradually exhausting rather than absolutely fucking crippling because you decided to pull an all-nighter. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. -2 to stats. That's way better.
and then it goes up to, like, level 2 is neg 4 and neg 10 to speed. 3 is
But-
neg 6.
But
neg-
it is. But before it was it was disadvantage on all checks, but now it's -2 to every d20 roll.
every d20
even-
roll. It's still
even
gonna
on hit.
hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. So even like when you're swinging to hit something or whatever. Okay. That's cool.
yeah.
Actually.
It's under exhaustion. We can talk about it after stream though. But yeah, I actually do really like this change to the rule set.
I like that.
I like all of them. Honestly.
Good stuff, D&D Beyond. So-
I
All of them
bet.
changes are dope.
all right, guys. I guess then who we raiding?
That is a great question. Let's see who is still around.
I see. Kiki Do Stuff is on.
Kiki do be doing stuff. Kiki be playing Tavern Master. Let's go hang out with Kiki. Alright. For anybody that was wondering, in my Discord tonight, we are starting American Horror Story Hotel, which is, I believe we actually have it portioned out to run that for the entire month of October for spooky season. So if you want to pop in and watch that, I don't know if you paid attention to the Monster of the Week game we ran for my birthday. It should come as no surprise that Hotel's my favorite season. So Any hoozles, let's go do.
And then also, just if that's all right, just a final reminder before we head out. Extra Life is in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys for that.
I gotta prep more.
Yeah, we're hoping to have at minimum 1 game every day during that week. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens.
Wait, you guys are like doing like a D&D stream every day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's,
was Wes not part of this last year?
Mm-mm.
Was Wes not?
Shit. I
Every
thought he
time I've
was.
been a part of it, it was just like streaming video games and stuff because I can carry in a first-person shooter like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you do got skill issue Saturday code, right?
Well, no. No, because Saturday's my day now.
Yeah, Saturday is the
Oh,
gauntlet
that's
day.
right.
So Weston again, and that is the day that you play Sly, Weston.
Ooh, yes, please.
That's my
Oh,
my one shot.
yes.
My vault of
here for it.
Angela.
And I'm hoping, if possible, to get Code and Rel both before our Tuesday game, because the Tuesday that week is Grimm's Adventures. If my math is mathing.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
is.
Yeah. So we'll have, everyone's doing their stuff. And I'm hoping that before Grimm's Adventures start, we can have a little mini something with Cedric and Ezra to see what they just went and did.
I love that. I love that a lot.
That'll be fun. I'm excited. That was it.
And if I have to show up at Cody's house with a hot sauce roulette table again, I will.
It hurts so
Let's
bad.
go.
That
It
was
hurts
so
bad
rough,
last time.
dude. It was so brutal.
Oh my gosh. Listen, if we get a certain number donated, I'm thinking I might shave, honestly.
I still got that maid outfit. That's all I'm saying. All right.
And I've said this. I'm still willing to put out spicy audio. Put out? You stop there?
I'm still willing to put out, sir. In this economy,
I am
You paused.
married.
Hey. Go out, spread your legs,
right.
have fun.
I'm kicking off this raid. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Now go hang out with Kiki, where she do stuff, because they like to do stuff over on Kiki do stuff. I know,
Yay, doing
wild
stuff.
concept. But any hoozles, we will see y'all over there, and then we will see y'all tomorrow for Afteria, hopefully. But any hoozles, we love you guys. Bye.